To be fair, your frustration yangu tu ni kwa below Saddam in anything.
You
in the league is not an issue. United in the league, umeshasikia vitu given out. You guys are playing each other.
Not anything.
So
listen, everything. 3 points for everything. Listen, you're below me in everything. Tell me one thing you're above me, apart from weight.
Finish. Bank account.
You're a dumbass. Let's get into the real football, guys. Gary, do you want to do the intro since you got your first win of the season?
Minko sawa.
You won 9-0, bro. I think that's commendable.
It's a record scoreline, bro.
It's not a record scoreline. You equaled it. You didn't break a record.
We are the record.
You're not the record.
Yeah, we
United have done it twice. They're the record.
Southampton, Leicester are the guys with the highest at 9-0.
United beat Southampton 9.
That's Leicester, bro.
United beat Southampton 9. Bruno, even Wan-Bissaka even scored.
Like two injuries. Two red cards.
Two red cards, yeah.
Leicester's will watch up a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did United. So I'm not saying it's anything special.
Actually, at Rangers, you wamepiga watu juzi.
We're rolling,
Yeah, we're not going to count Celtic. and
Rangers.
So he did. So okay, fine. You did what Ole did.
Yeah.
And we fought Ole.
Nani?
Yes.
Oh, Sisi. So
you did 9.
We need to fire Klopp. God damn it, bad news. We won 9-0, so now we need to fire Klopp because Ole won 9-0 also.
So it's not
How are you doing?
Yeah.
It's nothing special.
It's bad luck, Sean.
That's cool, bro.
Bad omens.
But how many points, Alafu?
Huh?
How many points did you
9.
get? How many points?
3 2.
Okay, mashallah.
Umona goal difference.
Speaking to the mic.
Umona goal difference yetu na yenyu.
It doesn't matter to koju yako.
No,
it won't matter because we have
that's
more
what
points.
makes it so funny.
We have more
I'm saying -3, but still above.
We have more points than you.
One win. You guys have won 4 games, yeah? One win with the same goal difference as you. Struggle hizo times zote.
And a win league na goal difference. See, we are winning with points.
Unajua sisi wenye tumepigania league kufika hapo kuona goal difference ku make difference, tunajua ita make difference when we get to that point later.
Use the word
when
difference
you
3
get to
times.
that point,
we're not you. We're not guys who end of season you're talking 15 plus goal difference.
Title contenders are 2 teams here.
Yo. I wanted to ask.
Definitely not any of you.
I wanted to ask. How are you guys looking on FPL?
Amazing, bro.
Tough week for me.
On the 1-2 TV FPL, what number are you?
Niko top 100.
Hey.
Are you guys in the all of you are in the 1-2 TV?
I am.
Yo, are all of you in the 1-2 TV?
Niko on green everywhere apart from 1-2 TV.
What number are you in the 1-2 TV?
100
and what?
There's nothing there, bro. Unadhani siko hapo kukutafuta.
53.
Oh my days. Mko sawa.
135.
Oh my god, you're shit.
Hata maybe hapo
135.
Mimi niko 383.
Yeah.
Nikuulize.
Kwa what number?
FPL app inakaje?
Hapa nikuulize. Hii kitu ilianza when?
No, it's
from match day 1, bro.
From match day 1.
It counts everybody's points from match day 1.
Basi mimi nafari kwa juu yako by far.
Kuna how many points? What number are you? Just go back. Ni 100 uko nayo ama? Oh yeah, ni 100. Take your time.
I'm saying, tachana na mimi.
Take your time, bro.
Tachana na mimi.
Inawaka moto? Ni moto? Wala ni moto.
Wala it's hot.
I swear it's hot.
Wallahi
niko na 204. Kwa hivyo kai kuna 204. Nikiwa 204.
Yo, what number are you? Simplify the
thing, there's no way this shit makes sense.
Bring.
Wow.
Nah, bro, explain to me how this shit makes sense.
Are we really gonna do this right now? Can I just help you so that we can move quickly, man?
Yes, sinaangalia kitu. Haikuanza game week 1, ilianza game week 3.
Yo, does FPL
He said
204.
He's number 380.
See, I have 204 points.
He's number 350.
Bro, niko na points mingi kukuliko.
Yo, this guy's 380, this guy's 383.
Yeah.
See, how I have more points than this guy. Total. I have 204 points. So me has 181. How is he above me?
Who has 181?
Uko na points ngapi
total?
Total.
181.
You mad?
Total, yeah. He can't have 181 if he's above you.
Kwani
total yake hapo.
Probably on 200 and no, he doesn't have 200. Saddam doesn't have 200.
1 second.
That's what I'm
doesn't
saying.
have 200 points.
This
How
league
do you
didn't
check
start
your
game week 1.
How do you take
Just
your
go
points?
to like the group you're best at, okay? Where you started from the beginning.
Utajipata.
And then utajipata hapo, yeah.
At least
Uko na how many
top
points?
three.
Si ndio nakuonyesha.
Show me
Nimekuonyesha.
your points.
Siko wapi?
Me, I have 222.
I have 246.
You
Show me your points.
222.
But yes, si wote tuko juu ya mzee. Sijui ni wapi tunanyosha hizi.
You know, he's the one who started the group. I don't know if he's manipulating
Yeah,
results.
this so me from the
in the
back
spirit
end,
of
bro.
IABC.
Yeah. He's working
Excuse
from
me.
the back
Huh.
end. Look, I have 204 points, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Then on that group, I have 161 on 1-2 TV.
So that means.
But it doesn't
it's
matter
probably
because I have more than you either way. Uko na?
Uko na points mingi.
Uko na 200?
4.
Mimi niko na 220.
Aje.
What do you mean aje?
It means from the
Si ndo
beginning.
hii, ndo hii hapa from a
Aya,
different
from the
league.
beginning ni sawa.
So I have
1-2
more than
TV
you.
So
ni
he's better
shida.
than you.
So niko na more than you.
He's better than you.
By 16 points up.
But
He's still better.
Oh my
Hata
God.
kama ilikuwa half a
To
point.
revisit Thursday.
Oh my days.
Oh my God.
hiyo kelele yote na
You see why we won't say people
That's
are
why
better than
watu
people
wakibaligi.
because of a small grouping of results of like three game weeks. You're like, this guy is better. That's the same reasoning you're using Arsenal to the best team in the world.
Nobody said Arsenal
No
was the best
one
team
said
in the
that.
world.
In England.
Nobody said the best team in England.
Oh, so what are they? If they're better than City, they're better than Chelsea, they're better than Liverpool. So what are they? If they're better than
The only thing they are is top of the table. How you want to read into that? That's your shit.
yo,
How do you unafanya ni support Arsenal?
wanna defend
Yeah,
him
it's so weird,
clip ya last week ilikuwa exact. See, Arsenal are exactly what City, Liverpool and Chelsea, the way they play is what they're hoping that.
Wait, Nini
they're
Stress,
hoping
why
to
are you
be.
raising your voice?
Ni jumna
You're
mnonga.
shouting so much.
Listen, I understand its frustrations. One, he's below all of us here in the
Everybody,
league.
everybody,
So,
yeah.
Oh my.
he's below me in 1-2 TV league. He's below me in total FPL.
Oh my God.
To be fair, your frustration yangu tu ni kwa below Saddam in anything.
You below
In
me
the league, in the league is not an
not
issue.
anything.
United in the league, umeshaisikia vitu given out. You guys are playing each
Not
other.
anything.
So,
Listen.
inaenda.
That's another
Everything.
3 points for us, right?
Everything. Listen, you're below me in everything. Tell me one thing you're above me. Apart from weight.
Yeah,
Oh my
finish.
days.
Bank account.
Oh my days.
You're a dumbass. So let's get into the real football, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We hope you guys have had a great weekend, enjoying all the football. Please, as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and leave a comment in the section below, whatever you guys want to talk about. Also, at the end of the show, we're going to get back to the comments, to the questions that we asked as well on Twitter. So yeah, let's start with the biggest results of the weekend.
Was introduced.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh yeah. Fair enough. I mean, if you don't know this guy, you may have seen him in our comments asking if he could be on the show for like the past season.
Where's the Chelsea fan?
Yes,
There's no
yeah.
Chelsea fan.
Slander, you're slander.
So yeah, this is Farouk, aka the bearded chef.
So, Chelsea fan, Lakers fan, and
Don't
Team
care.
LH.
Don't care about Lakers.
The thing is, the reason why why we can't get Chelsea fans here. We shoot at Saini 5. So
Takusema ni rush hour.
it's rush hour, kuna kazi.
That's
Most
how
of them-
Kiaria gets here.
Yeah, like
They're Chelsea fans have brought you.
Chelsea fans are busy.
Lakini wapandi, you know.
They are running.
Oh my
Just
days.
drop him over
They just drop him wakaenda. Hata hawakubaliwi ndani.
Yeah.
Wanamdrop lazima atembee mzee.
He's already slander.
So yeah, hata huyu jamaa amepack pikipiki yake leo
That's a lie.
ata work overtime kesho.
We appreciate your sacrifice to be here with us, by the way.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I hope
But-
it's worth it.
Yeah, we hope so. So which results are we getting into? The biggest results?
We all had 3 points. I don't think. What do you mean big results?
9-0.
Umeshaanza kujitetea mapema.
Your comeback to me is better than the 9-0.
Of course.
I
I
mean,
mean, that shows resolve about
Yeah.
title
Like
contention.
you went
result.
behind and you actually won the game.
Yeah.
These
I mean, I
guys,
expect it.
they haven't won a single game where they went behind.
Yeah.
So
That was their first clean sheet of the season, just like United.
wow.
It's also our first loss. We've only lost one game of the year. Let the whole year. Let's just,
Also,
let's
did you
just
see
note-
those
Who
goals?
gave you the loss?
Huh?
Who gave you the loss?
You guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes you lose to small teams. That's
Oh,
what happens with
That's
what happens with guys who've lost to last. Who got relegated last year?
Norwich. Burnley.
Yeah, I think Burnley managed
Wait,
to get a few results.
So
against
we beat
big
you.
teams.
Wait, so we beat you and Anthony didn't play.
Who the hell's Anthony?
Anto.
Anthony Martial, Anthony Valencia,
Anthony Martial.
Elanga alikimbiza, nyamaza, respect Elanga.
Elanga nani?
Elanga replaces Trent.
He had Trent on a toaster.
Replaces Trent.
They can both run.
Agenda imekata kwa agenda, iko true.
Help me help you. Help me help you. I'm trying.
I help you regardless, nyamaza. Just
no,
I'm
trying to help you, bro.
No, come on.
What do you mean Anthony replaces?
You're supposed to say, hey, and then we continue.
Oh, okay. We build on that.
Yeah,
so foundation, but it's a foundation nonetheless.
So again, tunaweza revisit last week. Everyone who Zuhum, everyone who Saddam, everyone who Eric is with us. Legs, everyone who gets mentioned as being part of the problem seems to be part of the solution. Trent kind of showed you guys what class is.
Against
Van Dijk, who Saliba is the top scorer in the league. Van Dijk scored a goal just to equal up with that.
Nobody said he was top scorer. What kind of banter is this?
Who said Saliba?
I said he's the most productive centre back in the league.
Right now he's
not.
He still is.
He still is. A goal and an assist.
You're negative, so it's not.
What does that mean?
If we are counting the number of goals Trent has cost you, then Trent is way negative.
Trent hasn't cost us any goals.
Mitrovic.
So someone scoring ahead over you is costing
Sancho.
Yes, Sancho.
How's that Trent?
He was watching.
He was ball watching.
I'd rather score an own goal trying to defend than just stand like a.
True. That's why Saliba scored that goal against us. Was trying to defend.
Saliba, man, you see that.
Anajituma,
like Gabriel.
Yeah.
Good example, right?
Fantastic.
He cost.
He
made a mistake.
Saliba.
No. Gabriel Magalhaes.
Gabriel will lose ball, but Saliba was watching him lose the ball. Saliba.
He wasn't.
Saliba was the problem.
But
that's weak.
Saliba has to be the problem.
Okay,
nah, he could have covered. Ama mnataka since mnadai kutroll VVD for performing and giving you guys a clean sheet.
No.
But Bournemouth was the best team for you guys to meet up, considering your form.
They were being beaten. They even lost to Arsenal.
3.
Yes.
Team.
That's how bad they are.
You guys beat them. No, you haven't played them yet.
Tukipatana na how we are putting a record, and I'm here saying on camera, tunatanika Bournemouth at minimum 10.
That team actually might be worse than the Derby County team, 07.
100%. They are
full of championship players.
Facts.
Team in championship. It's a championship team.
Championship
like
manager.
That team at least.
Scott. That Parker dude does not deserve to be anywhere close. I think.
But that team doesn't. They don't have quality players. Like for example, the last year's Norwich. You can say they had Timo Pukki, Cantwell.
Yeah.
At least they have star players. But this Bournemouth team, you can't even mention.
Well, I actually don't know any Bournemouth players.
Solanke.
I just know.
Oh, Liverpool reader.
Solanke at
Who doesn't even start?
But he's been having.
Start for them.
Akuanzisha your game because they're expecting to sit back.
But he's having injury issues.
My God. So he's like 8-0 akaingizwa.
Wow. Such a shit team.
Wow.
And honestly, like I remember telling a friend of mine, he asked me about Firmino for FPL. I was like, nah, Firmino might not be that productive against Bournemouth. Then I see the assists that he gave. A miscontrol. Harvey Elliott decides, let me just shoot this. You know what I mean? Like it was such a boring ass game, man.
Firmino did not miscontrol that ball.
He miscontrolled.
It's a no-look assist. It's a no-look assist. Hizi ndio vitu si ufanya Liverpool
against Bournemouth, but why will copy against Man United? Where was Firmino against Lisandro Martinez? You're here cussing him.
He was getting bodied, bro. Yeah.
By a guy who's 4 feet.
Firmino has been asked.
Lisandro Martinez is shorter
assist, and then he
shorter
said,
than Zuhum.
Juzi said, Firmino needs to be let go. Aende.
Yes.
Auzwe. For less than 7 million.
Funny thing.
Sijasema juu alifunga imenibadilisha akili. Because he scored, he had 5 goal involvements, which is literally all Jesus has had the whole season. So amematch Jesus na game moja. Msemeshinda mkitupea hapa the next coming of rising of siju.
The R9, bro.
Aye.
Same. Juve wanted him. Why did you guys wanted
to keep
him? Shida ni hapo mbele. We don't have the depth right now. Jota is still injured. He's close to coming back. But Nunes ndio hiyo suspension. Huwezi jua the next time atarudi. Kata suspendiwa tena.
You couldn't do a research and find out he's a crackhead.
Nani Nunes?
Yeah.
Hakuwa na research yote. Ametoka Almeria akatoka Alaves akaenda Benfica 2 seasons. There's no history on the homie.
That is more than 600 days.
Ile research nilifanya. If Liverpool did the same research I did, they'll have found out that this guy when he was 17 He was one of the worst players in his team, yeah. So hiyo research yangu kidogo alienda hizo matona zenye wasiwa under 17 under 18 guys go for those tournaments, couldn't hit the back of the net anyhow. So guys knew that was not a guy who was going to make it in the future. Akatoka hapo akaenda Benfica somewhere somehow between Alaves and ended up being a striker. Sasa me
for 100 million euros.
Yeah.
Your record signing.
Iko tu sawa alifunga at least let's just at least our record signing still plays for us. At least our record signing isn't being given back on loan
to Ligue 1,
isn't being given out for free to Ligue 1.
Yes.
So at least our record signing is with us.
I don't feel shit.
Ni vizuri.
Yeah. I don't feel shit. He's not an Arteta signing. So I don't care.
But it's an Arsenal signing.
Not an Arteta signing.
Edu signing.
No, it wasn't. It was Raul Sanier. Don't roll.
Don't roll.
Don't roll too bad.
Anyway, yeah, there's not much you can read into that Liverpool game.
Yeah, still need a midfielder.
Yeah, Hendo akishapata wanyonge. Oh my god.
Hendo kwanza again mtu wote leo game anajua hata in that wanyonge zone. Hendo alikuwa na katu moja wao. Hendo akashuka chini na hiyo Bournemouth. Anaweza enda kwa captain of championship na tafiti vizuri.
I don't get this Liverpool greatest captain of Liverpool slander. I don't understand how can you do that. Won you the Premier League, won Champions League, then you talk about leadership.
Kept you relevant.
Guys need to move on, man. You see what happens is attachment. Attachment destroys bare things even in real life, yeah. When it
drop that knowledge.
When it comes to
Speak
football,
facts.
when you see the elite teams, when you see the Madrids of this world, when you see the cities of this world, you drop these guys. There's no attachment to this guy has been here for 10 years.
Like the way Real Madrid dropped Casemiro.
Bro, dip him quick. You're like, yo, we bought this Chouameni guy.
Yeah,
he's 10 years younger. He's better.
Bought him for 100.
Yeah,
but
and then we'll get half of it back.
More than half.
Give it to them. That's how you're meant to move on with guys. They moved on with Ramos.
That kid will not be anything.
He was fantastic. He was fantastic against Espanyol.
Espanyol. What the fuck is Espanyol? Wacha kuja Champions League tupatane nao.
Nini simkuwa mulimpeleka Casemiro Europa League alafu God.
Not this season.
Uzuri mlielewa goals za Casemiro this season.
Bro, he said it live.
Yeah,
he said I don't need to win the Champions League
anymore. He doesn't need the Champions League
times.
anymore. Ndio ujue hajakuja kuwashindia.
Did you see his 10-minute cameo? Oh my god.
Alikula chobo.
Wait, after achana hiyo. He was warming up. It's cold. It's cold, yeah. Amemtoka Brazil ko Spain, you know, weather.
Na nani alimkula chobo?
I can't remember who he was.
Na alikuwa guess wakata.
Wallahi ilikuwa maksudi mzuri. Nice one, bro.
Anyway, Jenepa Jibon. Anyway, who was it? There was a player from who are we playing? Southampton.
God, can you pretend you're a United fan, please? Because if you ask who AC Milan was playing, he knows exactly who was playing, bro. Spezia.
Bologna. So he ran up to someone and the guy just akakachini. Like he was just scared.
I think it
of
was
this
Lavia or something.
Lavia.
Yeah, why would I know who the fuck Lavia is?
He's a Man City academy kid.
Academy kid. Yeah. Now, that's Casemiro for you. And you're so lucky.
Well, you've said nothing. He ran up to a guy, the guy stood and fell. What the fuck have you said?
He didn't fall.
Sorry.
He sat down. Like,
ya kuogopa.
Master.
Yes, okay. Nice one.
Kelele ya Casemiro kuji kuongeza.
And a clean sheet.
And that guy came in.
We got our first clean sheet.
Mashallah.
With who?
Casemiro. And Lisandro Martinez.
Martinez plus Casemiro. Yo.
Martinez tumeshajua dawa yake nini.
Alipocket Firmino. Unaongea nini wewe?
Firmino is not a threatening physical striker.
Malasia alipocket Salah.
Malasia sasa hiyo ndio mzee mwingine.
Alipocket Salah ama kupocket Salah? What are we talking about?
Vizuri hiyo pocket ilitoka na bao.
Ni sawa?
I don't know how you pocket someone and disclose.
No, alipocket akatoka but he was pocket the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wasn't like a deep pocket. It's like it's those ones where things can slip out.
No, hii ni ya shati. Kinama inaanguka. So Malasia alinama, Salah kadonga.
Kiari how come Salah didn't assist or even scored a goal.
Bro, that's another
Kwa hizo
agenda.
nine.
That's
Just
another
tell us.
agenda.
Just tell us.
Everybody, Saddam, everybody
tell
had a
us.
7+ rating.
Just tell us.
Unajua nini ilikuwa?
This guy dropped a 6.2.
You know I fucked with it too much, yep. So niliangalia the stats kwa 57% of FPL players, particularly on ndio nilitaka tu umie. They had Salah, they
I
had
didn't
captained
have
him.
I actually
Life-
even captured him.
Yeah,
Na
life
nilikuwa na
was nice.
Sterling
Oh,
and Kane.
so ndo inakuma.
Yeah, na
Bana,
hata
like,
assist hakuna pale.
You
But
can-
this
Yeah, I
go-
know you did.
Now this goes back to what I said earlier in the season. I said these two guys will have the same amount of goals this season.
Who?
Diaz
Jesus
and
and-
Salah. Diaz.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Jesus.
Nah, Salah right now, how he's playing off the right, particularly game ya Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Reason aku assist ama kufunga ball is he was hugging the touchline. Hakuwa
Bro,
anaingia.
no, please.
Majority of the time. He missed
let's-
one chance.
Two clear-cut
Hey.
opportunities.
He
He
had a
missed-
Timo Werner moment. But
Yeah, the
Two Timo Werner
the cross,
moments.
The
Two.
cross from the cross from who? Who was the cross from?
Probably Robertson.
Probably Robertson or Trent.
The point is, why does that matter? The point is, he was at the 6-yard line. He missed a sitter. And then there was another one, 1v1, akapiga juu.
Sa point ni?
He missed 2 sitters. He's
Salah
shit.
has been struggling
Two sitters is shit.
Salah has
That
been
game he
struggling.
was shit.
since January.
Yeah.
Ama ni this big new contract cast pia konayo.
Hapana kwa shit hajakuwa shit per se.
Nobody's
shit
saying he's shit.
since-
He's just been shit,
He's been shit
since Jan.
since
Nah, he
January.
hasn't been shit since
He
Jan,
has.
man.
And
His
we're
goals-
now in August.
His goals,
He has 4 goals the whole year.
His goals
Oh.
match. His goals match it out. He doesn't have 4 goals. the
Four
whole year.
goals.
If it- all
He
comes.
does in Premier League. In Premier Leave.
Actually, I
Prem,
think
sawa.
five in all competitions
sawa.
Give him
since
5.
January.
Give him 5. Give him
5 in all
Yeah,
competitions since
that's nothing
January.
bad, man. If we've lost one game, there's nothing.
How do you
bad,
give
man.
someone that much money? He has scored 5 goals.
Uh,
and Haaland scored 3 in one game.
Wallah, it's the same thing, huh? Aubameyang.
Because he has
What the same? Theo Walcott even back in the day.
Because he has 3 top scorer titles in a row. He has
One
So
was
you're-
shared.
so you're-
One
so-
was shared.
so
one
you're
was
giving
shared.
haina shida sasa, kwani kushare si bado amechukua.
So you're giving him a new contract for what he did, not what he's supposed to do.
No one is given a contract because of the future. You're given a contract based on what you've done to earn that contract.
No, but okay.
No, but then you still have to continue performing.
Yeah, but there's it's
And
not
he hasn't done
it's
that.
not incentive based. That's how business works. If you perform well, you're given a contract because of how you've performed.
No, I
one
get that.
bases a contract on future performance.
I get that, but then in that current new contract, there
Yeah.
will be incentive-based goals that you have to reach.
few.
I don't know if there are many or 5
It'll
or
be
10.
few things.
The point
It'll just be
is,
goal bonuses
the point
and
is,
stuff.
it also demands that you live up to those expectations,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he hasn't.
How hasn't he? Ever
By
since
not
he-
scoring goals.
Ever since, he has 3 goals this season.
Listen.
We're talking a lot
Carry.
about teams that are not doing title
I
contenders. Can
don't
we
get.
talk about title contenders
I don't
now?
get how a top
True,
scorer
right.
in the
Now-
league.
Another team that is
Cited.
apparently a title contender,
Yes.
right? Chelsea. Will he struggle against Leicester? Is that?
No, they're not.
We didn't struggle.
You guys struggled.
Before
was a solid
before we
performance.
get before we got
They
a
struggled.
red,
Leicester, everybody beats them.
no, before we got a red card, we were actually playing real well. Alafu Gallagher makes a very stupid mistake, and we still finished the half well. We dominated the ball, but in the second half, Tuchel switched it back to 3 at the back, and we
You mean
created
back to
some
basics,
chances.
you mean? Back to basics.
I
then.
couldn't see back to basics.
That's
Uh,
back to basics.
No, but honestly,
That's all he knows.
getting a red card, 1 goal down, and then pulling a comeback.
They weren't one goal down.
Actually, considering how we are, I thought Pakwisha. I just knew we were losing this
Yeah.
game.
No, wait. You got a red card when it was 0-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
And
they
then
scored.
Who
In
scored?
the
Raheem
20th
Sterling scored.
20th minute actually.
Still
Tuko
2-0
making
up.
They made it
something.
2-0.
Oh, no, we were 0-0.
Yeah, I'm saying you
yeah.
were 2-0 up after the red.
No, they got a red card, then they scored 2 goals.
yeah.
We scored the
Yeah.
2
That's
goals in
my
the
point
second
is they
half.
scored 2 goals with a less man against Leicester.
Yeah.
More than equal deflection, bro. The wickedest deflection
What
of
a-
the season.
But it was a really nice goal.
What about you guys?
What about that?
Against Odegaard's goal?
At least it was a shot on target.
He was going off target.
come on.
Well, I was going.
He was
on
going,
target.
he got throw-in.
Don't listen to Richard Keys.
Nani
please.
alifunga ya pili?
Wallahi, alisema go end of target.
Nani wenye alifunga
Richard
ya pili?
Keys called
Gabriel.
Brett Leno Jay Leno.
Ile foul.
Ile foul. Bao zote mbili zenyu zilikuwa wizi kwanza.
Yes.
Aye.
We're the highest scoring
Highest scoring what?
set piece team since last season.
You stole.
No, we didn't steal. We didn't
Leno.
steal. And VAR, by the way,
You see, it's
even
actually-
tried to look for a handball there. Wallahi,
Bro, it's
Wallahi,
good that we
taputa.
actually discuss.
Even
Well, I
off-
was
even
like,
offside.
okay,
You know, it's
Even
good that we're
offside.
covering the Chelsea
At
game.
Yeah.
It's good that we're covering the Chelsea Leicester game because the Chelsea Leicester game, the Leicester goal that was denied.
Yes, that one was.
That was exactly the goal that was given.
No, it
there.
wasn't the same thing.
It wasn't the same thing.
That was the same
He's
thing.
a Chelsea fan. He's telling you no. What is this dead ass agenda?
Si wao ndio walikataliwa bao, pia wameiba. Hapa yo deal with two things.
So you want him to earn support
him
that
to
it was
say-
a Leicester goal?
No, I just want to see if he's gonna latch on to that shit agenda.
What? Say it's a Leicester goal.
He's
Waseme pia
honest,
waliiba.
man. He's honest.
Because he says it wasn't.
It is what it is.
Oh,
Two
Yeah,
London
oh,
thieves.
Yeah,
London
these
thieves.
man. Shikilia, see, we are the ones fighting for our lives. They are
Honest,
winning.
up north tunakuanga.
Wallahi, you
about
guys fought for
greed.
your lives against Southampton.
Facts.
Wallahi, mlibahatisha. Guy.
But no, kuna difference. There was no attempts on target. Maybe mbili tatu.
De Gea amesave ngapi pale?
Yeah,
Maybe
those
mbili
mbili
tatu.
tatu I'm
Hey.
talking about. But those are basic things what they get. I mean, you can do
Ball
that.
look
when you
just
Yeah,
sleep.
straight.
that's what I'm
Reflexes,
saying.
Mad
Yeah.
reflexes.
Another time, there was another one. The guy skied
Yeah.
in the box. It just started ricocheting.
Bella Kocha.
I don't know.
Bella.
ketchups.
Yeah, Bella.
You guys played like a newly promoted side.
Do
He
you
played
expect
well, by
someone
the
to
way.
be composed next to Lisandro Martinez?
Oh my days.
Yes. Ben Mee done it.
Unaona hili Sandro Martinez. Bedhe.
Mbwemo did it.
Shut the fuck up.
Uzuri
Well, did it, bro.
ya content. Unaona hiyo Lisandro Martinez. If it wasn't for Che Adams being Che Adams, if it wasn't for these mid-level players.
And Aribo.
Nao
That
kina
Aribo
Aribo.
guy.
Mimi nataka
Kuna kitu
Mitrovic.
Che Adams, kuna kitu Che Adams alifanyia Lisandro Martinez. Ile run flani imepigwa hivi. Homie looked left, looked right, he wasn't seeing anyone. Next minute it looks Che Adams is 1-on-1. Ajui afanye nini. He just mishit the ball. At Lisandro
Yeah, that's
Martinez.
the problem with Shea Adams.
uh,
Yeah, he mishit the ball. That Lisandro Martinez guy is
Dead agenda. I don't know
moto ya
getting-
But it
kuotea.
is a bit of a
Dead,
dead
eh?
agenda.
It's not a dead agenda.
You've tried.
Sort
Who,
of
who,
trying
was,
to
who
help.
was man of the match?
Huh?
Who was given man of the
Season
match?
New Zealand is a new
David Gea
player.
again.
No. It was Lisandro Martinez. Yeah.
Soton,
Soton lakini they should have had a penalty. McTominay, how can you touch
How do you do this?
Ashika ball
3
mara-
times, man?
If it was anyone else, sawa, it's McTominay. Everyone knows Ana Akili. Like he's allowed. He's kind of
So
disabled.
VR kasema huu ni Mark T. Wachana na yeye.
If it was Shaka saya angekuwa Guantanamo Bay.
Wallahi, bro. Straight red.
So many
Pretty much
things,
banned.
so many issues, but issue main hii yenyu umse mmesign kwanza
Nani, right?
Fofana
By the way.
amjamsign bado.
No, he's probably
He-
going.
Nah,
He's gone,
they've
he's gone.
made sure.
Ah.
Fofana has just flown out to the States today.
Yeah, he was
medical.
sent on
Yeah,
medical.
to get his medical done specifically there to make sure his injury
No,
isn't an issue.
No, it is. It's
It wa-
true.
it
Todd
was-
Bowley actually sent him there, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
You're in the best league in the world. You're telling me the medical centers in
it's
in your stadiums, at the hospitals, they can't do them?
Everyone
But
else
it's-
gets medicals.
it's
Do you
more,
know how much it costs to travel to the
I know
US, man?
it's more to do with his mental well-being more than
The mental
medical.
well-being?
Yeah.
Uncle Sir?
Umem-
You're right, though. You're right. Why would
Yeah.
you go to Chelsea?
Yeah,
Someone
true.
checking on you.
Yeah. He
Mental
is-
health.
I see what you
Oh,
mean.
Ainge
Why
kwanza
would
kama
you-
enda
yeah,
therapy
yeah,
alafu
yeah, bro.
anachezea.
Kiari sema tu uko
Getting
worried
prepared for
Konate
haram football.
atapata
Haram
chance.
football. You know, how can you
Sema
live
tu
with
uko
that?
worried Konate atapata chance
Fofana
France.
si anakuja kuletea Konate shida. Fofana ndio nangoja kwanza abadilishe nationality and acheze Papua New Guinea.
Which in French side. Yeah, I end up again.
But it's true because he's not going to get any game time.
Yeah, we
Look
have
at the French national squad.
Kalulu.
You guys have
Kalulu-
he's French.
Kalulu is French.
I didn't know
But I
that.
don't
Plays-
Kalulu is not
I
French.
don't
Kalulu
think
is
he can.
Zambian.
No, he's French. He plays for under 21.
Si alikuwa Zambia. He's Zambian though.
So
But he's
touches under
French.
21 basi touches
Yeah.
under 21.
But he's that
Fofana.
good.
Although msewenyu alionjeshwa game mbili France wakaconcede bao 8. I don't think.
That's because of who was next to him. Varane.
Saliba, right?
Saliba aliingia
Not
hivi.
surprised.
Brother walitoka number 1 in the world to number 5.
You said that last week, Pia.
Yeah, lazima
But-
irudiwe kila
Damn,
time.
The
I like
chance-
Kane.
the
Wallahi, he
chance-
did actually say that last
Needs
week.
to be put
Bro,
back every single time.
I don't think we should have Kiari back to back.
Can we start with title contenders now? Can I start with this bottom
Man City,
half,
Arsenal.
bottom half team?
Man City, by the way, do you guys agree that Haaland is a goal hanger?
I agree.
Can I tell you why?
Tap in my
Lukaku had 8 touches and that was the fewest touches last
Yeah,
season
I
against
remember.
Crystal Palace. Ndio?
This
Yeah.
guy had 2 games, right?
2 in the first half.
2 in the first half, huh?
Yeah.
But because he didn't score a hat trick, so he's a missing goal hanger. Now this guy scored a hat trick. Is
With,
Nah,
with,
he's
with,
an amazing
with
signing.
how many touches?
8
8.
touches.
You know that's next level. That's world class on different levels.
But the thing is, Pierre Haaland shouldn't have been on the pitch in the first place.
Why?
Red.
He
There was
should have
there was
gotten
a,
a red
he,
card.
there was a high boot.
I've seen that exactly.
The
I've
one
seen
the
that
guy's
exact
head.
high boot. That exact high boot. I've seen Mane do it, get a red.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, but that
on
one
the
the
head.
hook actually
Mane
connected with someone
alikata
on the
mtu
head.
uso. Are you
Oh,
mad?
oh,
Hey,
yeah.
lakini si ilikuwa ikatem tu uso bado.
No, ilikuwa.
But it didn't touch. And then Mane's was like,
We don't, again, officiating is not done on the
Damage caused?
The damage caused.
intent.
It's done on the action. It's not on the damage caused. You can't.
No, intention ndio inaangaliwa sana.
But unaona hata ndio nilikuwa nasikia refs kadhaa wakidiscuss hiyo part. You can't determine a person's intention.
True.
Oh, but Mike Dean does it all the time.
Now you see that's just bad refereeing. You can't determine a person's intention. But
I don't know, like,
if
I
it's
remember-
a high boot needs to be judged the same way throughout. If I lift a boot high and it's this close to your face, whether I hit you, break your skull, whether I touch you, get a scratch, it's a red card.
It's a red card, yeah. Even the third goal the Crystal Palace scored, they disallowed it. It was
Third
the third
goal.
one, yeah. It was 3-0.
Yo,
What did I
They,
miss?
Bro.
they disallowed that
What
goal.
did I miss?
Doesn't make
Kwanza
sense.
that goal is But- yeah.
obstruction.
Why was it disallowed?
Ederson passed the ball out, threw the ball out.
Uh-huh.
Are you?
Ayew was running. Bro, the ball's been thrown out to the direction he wants it to go to, but Ayew is in the way. So Ayew just tapped it kidogo. Then the other guy finished.
He was actually not blocking the way, but
Yeah.
the officiating, they say that that was obstruction.
They
It's
say it
not
was
making
obstruction.
sense.
Yeah, that was I saw it. Like the ball was from his hand already.
And
And then like a block, like maybe from here and the camera was there.
si ati anaenda kukick ball, throw ball nje.
He was throwing it. He wasn't trying to ile kutupa alafu a kick. He was actually passing.
No, they're trying to make Arsenal's job harder. I can tell.
Yeah, United's too, bro. It's tough. We are struggling. They are all against us.
Unajua Saddam yake yenyewe ndio inakaa forced. Unajua at least yenyu kuna proof kidogo. But ya Saddam.
You think I'm latching onto your bullshit agenda, bro? You guys are fighting for top 4 minute maximum.
You know what?
United.
Hii kitu ni Man United and Liverpool. There's nothing else.
I mean as a day.
Watch a warm up because listen, this is the thing, right? You guys are losing on Wednesday. You're playing on Wednesday.
Aston Villa.
Woo!
Yes, hey.
Stevie G, by the way, how come nobody's talking about him the way these guys talk about anybody else?
G and Lampard are struggling.
Afadhali hata Lampard.
Heritage. The fact that he never won a title as a player.
Ah.
The fact that he never hizo vitu mingi ya kuangaliwa, never won shit with England, never did whatever. Stevie G had this whole image where it was like, you know, the Leticia type of image.
And he's
Yeah,
white.
yeah, yeah.
As in, mi ndio ule mse, team haikuwa, the team was a bit,
I carried it.
Yeah, I was
I
better
stayed
than the
loyal
team.
to it.
so right now the media is staying loyal to him. The English media, it's his
It's
friends,
bullshit, man.
it's his guys. Bro, how do you have a worse record than Gary Neville?
Yeah, that's true. I read that somewhere.
3 wins in 15 games.
Yeah.
And the team that he has right now, I'd say more than 70% are players that he bought. They were bought while he was a manager.
Even Saddam, even if they're not
70%.
70%,
Maybe 80.
no, even if
Ah,
they're not
no,
70%,
at least
yo,
half,
whatever
50,
percentage it is,
40%.
whatever percentage it is, these are very good players.
Yeah.
Guys like he got Diego Carlos.
Kamara.
Diego Carlos, Kamara.
The guys is bought particularly this week.
Yeah.
Coutinho.
January he got a number of players as well.
Danny Ings, Ollie Watkins, these guys can perform better. Leon Bailey. You know what I mean?
Leon
What do you
Bailey,
mean
but
Jana
like
kuwa?
Jana
injury
alikuwa.
issues.
Jana
Yeah.
alikuwa
Nani huyo?
amekuja.
Nani huyo?
Yes.
Jared.
January, yes.
Sijui alikuja when.
No, that guy,
Yeah, he came in
Villa
January.
manager
He
was
came like
fired
November.
mapema.
Yeah, he came
Ah,
kwa
before
November
January,
huko.
He was
before
fired
January.
early, the other manager.
Dean Smith.
Dean Smith, yeah.
Ashton. Dean Smith. What's his name? Dean Smith. Okay. Anyway.
The funny
But-
part, they paid for him to be there. Alafu sasa right now he's underperforming,
Yeah, he won with Rangers. They thought he's it.
unbeaten.
I really want to ask you guys about something.
Gerard
especially
Lampard pia bro. Lampard.
Lampard. I
Hatuwezi samea
mean,
Lampard.
No,
we've
they-
been telling Chelsea fans he's a shit manager. They didn't believe us from time.
But he doesn't hajakuwa backed vizuri.
Aje.
But you look at
I'm saying
Everton.
Tutakuwa
Players,
tunabaku Lampard hadi siku gani?
No, player wise.
He doesn't
At Chelsea
have,
kwanza
he doesn't
he
have
had
a
a corner
striker.
transfer.
yeah, but see, these guys said he's revolutionary
No,
because
but
he
still-
usually worked with the youngsters.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't have a transfer. He didn't have a transfer for the first year, and then the second year
He was
got,
forced
he
to
got Timo
Werner
Werner
and
and Kai
Havertz. No, he
Havertz.
was forced. We all know the stories that he didn't want those
No,
players.
no.
He didn't want those players.
The only player he wanted was Chilwell.
And Declan Rice.
He
Yeah,
wanted
Chilwell, Rice.
Rice.
another
Havertz,
player.
I'm not so
Msao
sure.
Jinaki.
Yeah, that's a
And-
good
and
move by
Thiago Silva.
Chelsea. They would have spent 100 million
So-
on Rice.
So Havertz and Vanna was a good transfer.
Havertz
been
won
telling
them the
me that
Champions League.
Ah, shut up. Anyone would
I
have.
think to
You
that.
can't just flip flop like that.
No,
bro.
I know, I
After
can't.
Msimamo, please.
Mimi nilikuwa nimemsema ile side ingine hapo.
Mazao?
Jinga.
That's not if flip-flop.
This is the same guy who then later will tell you know what, maybe Chelsea should take Darwin Núñez and we should take
Hiyo
Havertz.
siwezi kataa, but
That's what he said last week.
unaona it's like the Torres transfer to Chelsea. Any Chelsea fan atashinda akikwambia the same thing. But he scored that goal against Barcelona.
Barcelona,
So
yeah.
it will always be that comes back to that. If you get a player who does that thing, sisi hakuna mseme kuja Arsenal anaweza sema hivyo.
Yeah, but
That's
still.
true,
he
but
won
at the end of
us
the
this,
day,
he won
at the
us
end of the
this.
day, it's not memorable.
You see,
get it? At the end of the day, it's not memorable.
RVP went to United, won them the league.
Yeah,
It
he
was
was the
1 year.
difference.
So as much as the next year he failed, as much as after hiyo nini,
He won them the
he
league.
won
Yeah.
them the league.
So anyway, coming back, I think Lampard has been backed less than compared to Gerrard by far.
Yeah, I agree with that. And he had more chaos to deal with because this guy came in
The fighting for relegation.
January.
Huyu jamaa alikuwa na
February,
comfortable mid.
Jan, huh?
To be
So-
fair, unajua Everton
But
wamepewa
they've kind of
Sepa
backed
tano.
him in a way by telling Chelsea that you have to spend 100 million for Anthony Gordon. who they're willing to do it.
Well, he's
I'm,
on
I'm,
his- he's
I'm
on his
actually
save,
I'm
but-
happy that deal is stalling and it's unlikely it will happen. You know, but the thing with
Well, I wish they
Everton,
spent that money on it.
Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin is injured right now. They don't have a striker. This other guy, Rodon,
Rondon.
and that guy is
Sondon.
not it.
Solomon
Yeah.
Rondon.
You know,
Aliletwa na Benitez juu Benitez anapenda kutumia same kila club.
Tall people.
yeah.
Then he failed.
Alafu he's
Someone
playing
like Ten Hag, you mean?
Lampard.
Yeah, he's moving like Ten Hag. You see managers who do
yeah,
that.
well, I don't rate it.
Those managers
Like
who
why didn't Klopp, for example, move with I don't
Götze.
know, Götze or Aubameyang or Lewandowski or Royce and them?
They
right?
went to bigger clubs.
And
No, listen, they went to bigger clubs.
Or Pep. Why didn't he move again with Thiago to Man City? You know, he was willing to
So already-
buy Xhaka
listen,
or Jorginho.
Yeah.
Like
So
he's
we-
expanding his fucking network because he
You're-
actually
you're
has a
Ten Hag
scouting network.
kidogo tu
Listen,
January
He's forcing
amenunua
100 million
but-
on Anthony, the guy who has, by the way, 12 goals and assists in the Dutch league.
Eredivisie.
Bro,
do you
in
know
comparison-
Do you know Ronaldo's record when he was at Lisbon?
Wait. In comparison, Saka had
Do you
12
know Ronaldo's
Saka
record
had
when he
11
won his
goals
Lisbon?
in the league alone, in the Premier League.
Listen,
And you guys are chatting shit about Anthony.
Actually, Mount when he
My
was
God,
at
man.
Vitesse on loan, he scored 14 goals and
Aye.
9 assists.
I'll ask a simple
Actually,
question.
because he does 720s.
Bro, 720. Listen, the reason why we bought this guy is he can be the next Ronaldo.
Hata yeye mwenyewe anajua hiyo ni uongo.
Brevo.
Hiyo ni uongo hiyo.
Brevo, do you mind coming this way? Come this way, please. Come this way, please. Come this way.
Yeah, hata wewe unajua.
That was a good job.
So this is our first time appearance of Brevins. This is a United fan and also our cameraman and director and producer, all that stuff. So now repeat what you said.
Here, I'm scared. Why am I repeating?
repeat
I'm not
it.
repeating
I just
shit.
want to
What's your
emphasize.
question?
Repeat it.
I'm not repeating shit.
Saddam
I'll repeat it
amesema
for you. Saddam said that Anthony will be the next Cristiano Ronaldo.
Could be.
He said will be.
Could be.
Alright, do you agree he could be?
Could be, yes.
You agree?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
Agenda
United
dead.
fans- United fans are mad. That's what I like about them.
Different.
It's crazy.
We're spending 100 million on Anthony, who's won a lot.
on what?
Sijamaliza kuongea.
A lot of what?
My record signing will be
Justify.
Anthony. He's just. Did you watch his last game?
Aturudie on bro.
Against who? Groningen.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you watch the last game against Groningen?
No, we don't. Nobody watches
one
Dutch
watches.
league, man.
Bara.
No, the highlights is all.
Let
about
us know.
club
Let us know if
Ronaldo.
anybody watches Dutch league live. See highlights. Zatuta.
No, where would you watch
Zatut-
live?
Sasa
2 minutes,
kwambie,
20 seconds.
kakuna kitu hii transfer Anthony imenibamba. Guys had hidden all this Anthony fail comps
Yeah.
until
Yes.
he signed.
He doesn't
Yes,
know. He
Now
doesn't.
when he signed,
Well,
I've seen
they were-
bare number.
Yes, there were a lot of United videos for the compilations for 60 million back in July.
Yeah.
Now they're spending 100 million, and United fans are asking me to rate their transfer window. I'm like, you overspent on Casemiro because you're about to spend money on Adrian Rabiot. You massively overspent on Anthony. You poached a signing from a small French club for Malasia. So, like, bro, you still have David De Gea, and now you're trying to sign Dubravka on loan. You want me to rate your transfer window? Are you guys crazy?
We are spending more than 200 million because one, we can. So, we have money. We have the Glazers. Glazers in.
So, okay.
Ajax are
I'll leave it there.
Ajax are collecting a nice 160 mil from United in one transfer window. And then
cool 160.
plus a coach, and then they'll still win. They'll still win the league.
I love that.
They'll still win the league.
Assistant coach Pel to go.
Funny thing. United have been crying out for a DM, and when they finally sign one, they don't have Pogba to play with the DM.
Yeah, finally. Imagine.
No, Pogba Merogo.
I knew he was gonna say that. What I love is how
Pogba Merogo has Scott McTominay. You know what? McTominay was a better player.
Better player than who?
That's why Jose Mourinho saw him.
Yes. Remember Scott in his early days? Pogba kena kafanya mambo yake.
Fred kakuna mtu anaweza kubali alirogwa ni Fred.
Wallahi mbaya sana.
Fred alikuwa akikuja alikuwa kwa Ebola.
Akio Brazil he's shining. Akicheza na Pogba he's shit.
So the juju doesn't get that far.
No, you can limit. It doesn't cross oceans.
Okay, fair.
You know that?
Yeah, I have a no. I didn't know that, but thanks for the information.
They do.
Appreciate it.
Don't.
So I was gonna say I love how the Glazers have the United fans on strings. On strings.
Unaongea nini wewe?
You've
been crying for midfielder. Hamuna pesa, hamuna anything.
But they're gonna sign one.
Nani?
Sijui.
Are you gonna sign someone?
Yes. Who? I assure you we're signing someone.
Who are you signing?
It'll be one of the big guys. So wait.
They spend 100 million on Ujama. Listen, that FSG guy, I'm spend 100 million on Nunes. Khalas. I'm from kitabu. You're not used to spending money.
Also, to be fair to Saddam's point, how long can you sustain losing and spending money? At least when Pep wins, he's spending money and he wins. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys keep losing.
Who?
You guys.
How do we keep on losing?
When was that we won the league?
We just won 2 cups last season.
You won one league in the last 30 years.
We got 2 cups and got to the Champions League final. So our finances...
Which you lost.
Just listen, Zoom. Just listen. So in terms of finances, you see what you get for getting to the Champions League final. The difference between us and the winners in terms of the money gotten is less than £5 million. So I don't get what this losing and spending money thing is.
Because he's not seeing anything tangible.
He's gotten the tangible thing is in the finances. As an owner, you're not going there to celebrate taking trophies.
That's what I'm saying.
But
he's gotten them.
So he's only spending money.
As a Kroenke, ever since Kroenke has bought Arsenal, all they've lifted is an FA Cup. Same thing the Queens lifted some oldest trophy, whichever
3 times.
FSG, John W. Henry has lifted that Champions League.
Now he cares about lifting.
He's lifted that Premier League. So if it's winning you want, he's won.
Once.
He's won.
Once.
A COVID league.
One
COVID league, Tena.
You know one Champions League.
Water breaks.
Bro, one Champions League.
No, we don't.
With no fans.
8 subs.
You know what one Champions League means? You wouldn't know because you've never won a single one. So tell me then. You've never won a single one.
About tell me an answer.
No, you're supposed to say something that okay, to read your part.
This is ridiculous. Ajui Champions League inamaanisha nini because you've never won one.
This guy's only watched Liverpool win 1 Champions League. At that time, he was an Arsenal fan when they won the rest.
Okay, what have you won?
I'm just saying.
What have you watched?
I'm just saying. I can't take his opinion. No, I can't take his opinion seriously. I can't take his opinion seriously. And I also can't take his opinion seriously because they all were Arsenal fans. It's true. It's fact. How old are you, bearded chef? How old are you?
No,
tell me. How old are you?
How to take on the spot?
I bet you're 27 max.
No.
27 max.
Yeah, what are you? Tell
me, how old are you?
It doesn't matter.
No,
I've seen my team.
You're right. Either
won
way,
2 Champions League titles.
Either way, you weren't a Chelsea fan from the beginning.
I was.
Nah, come
I swear to God, I've never been an Arsenal fan in my life.
Prove it to him. Mwonyeshe pikipiki yako. Tumalizie mambo.
Yeah.
Tumalizie mambo.
Mimi nataka nione kwa pikipiki picha ya flow.
I've been a Chelsea fan my whole life.
Picha Flo na Gianfranco Zola.
I've been a Chelsea fan
Bullshit,
my whole life.
man.
Wallahi.
All of you guys watching, please. I know you know for a fact. Even the Chelsea fans specifically, you weren't Chelsea fans. You weren't Chelsea fans. You were Arsenal fans. You're United fans. Maybe even Liverpool fans.
Zuma
the actual Liverpool fans.
Zuma na deflect sana.
You're deflecting sana.
I did it well.
Nah,
Because someone wasn't watching Champions League. You're speaking too much in this podcast.
Bro, since
That's what happens on your top.
Since anze kuona
That's what happens on your top.
Kutoka uanze kuona ball because I know you started watching football in like 2006.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, 2006.
Ulikuwa kutoka Yemen 2000?
I never came from Yemen.
2005.
I started watching Premier League religiously after Arsenal lost the Champions League semi-final.
So now what he
final.
has watched his team win is a FA Cup.
Pekee.
Pekee.
And
So huyu jamaa
community
tuambia
shield.
nini?
Ajeona wakifika final yoyote ingine except Europa hizo hata
Europa.
hizo
And Chelsea gave you a humbling.
Walifika Europa
Kibati,
wakatapana
bro.
nani?
Chelsea.
Sarri. Amana Jones never
Sarri
won a
won
single title in his
anything,
own life.
Sarri was the OG guy for never winning stuff. Then he gets you guys and
That's
then,
Unai Emery's fault.
Before
it's
the
a
game,
team
you guys
problem.
were talking too much at how Unai Emery is the Europa League specialist, blah blah blah, koso.
He
Then
lied to us. Then he went and won it again with Villarreal.
We proved he is a Europa specialist because he beat us.
amjashinda kitu ingine.
No, ni FA Cup.
So sasa nini na
We won the European Super Cup. We won the European Super
Sasa
Cup.
ningebaki kuwa fan wa Arsenal ningekuwa tuna hiyo FA Cup tu bado.
Ujamiss kitu.
And mind you kuna kitu yote nimehata hapo. Na mind you ile
but we
final
have a European trophy.
the only Champions League final that your club has gotten to. I was a fan of your club then. Wao kuwa. Kwa hivyo naweza kuambia you guys were even trash then.
And for the last
We weren't
7
trash. We
years,
should have won that league.
for the last
We
7
should have won
years,
the Champions League.
Champions League.
damn,
Champions League amjacheza.
The last 7 years.
7 years, man.
Maybe 8.
It's 6.
6 aje.
No, mpaka this year imeisha.
But we're going to be in the Champions
You're going to be
League.
Champions League? No.
That's a guarantee.
You guys
I
built-
guarantee it.
Nah, bro, yeah,
And look at how the Champions League misses us
Bado
now.
kuna kuna limit ya how many words Arsenal fans can say because
From now unanyamaza. Tuendelee.
nah, because listen, how do you build a stadium
Uh-huh.
to play Champions League
And they
and then never play Champions League?
True.
And then 2 years in a row not to play in anything.
Anything.
It was 1 year.
2 years. You finished 8th twice. Shut
It
up.
was one. It was one.
Double 8.
We won the FA Cup, so we're still in Europa League.
Ngedhani nataka hizi triple plates za Kenya hizi.
But
Okay. Unyamaze mpaka for the
I
next 10
can't.
minutes.
I'm top of the table. It's impossible for me.
Aje.
By the way, I wanted to ask if you guys are celebration police.
Yes, we are.
What do you make of Arsenal?
But it's in the DNA.
It's in your DNA.
We're not surprised.
I-
You
I-
like
I-
celebrating winning games.
I honestly wasn't
Hello.
yeah,
shocked.
we're used to it.
Celebrating winning games because it's very rare.
We're used to winning.
Because it's very rare. You see, when you come over, you don't win games that often. That one time you pull a comeback from 1-0 to 2-1, you think that mnaenda mnashikana mkono hivi, you run to the fans and then wanaingia circle and wanabeba teta kidogo washamwaga maji champagne.
you remember last season Saka pulling out his shirt celebrating.
Against Chelsea, sindio?
It was the same.
Sure.
No.
It was against United.
Do you know how crazy it is?
Hizi vitu mnafanya hizi teams za
Do
relegation.
you know how crazy it is out to Arsenal? It's the same Saka who alitoa shati game ya Euros in a goal he didn't score.
Yeah, he didn't score. People were celebrating and the guy was like, "What is this?"
Sema mnapenda
Last
kucelebrate.
season.
It was Euros.
That she was fun.
Oh yes,
Celebration
yes,
FC.
yes.
You say
No, but he forced the goal.
Yeah,
Ali Fosco.
alitoa shati.
But
Ali-
what
Ali-
was
Ali
that?
Fosco.
What was the basis of that celebration? The Fulham one.
It was fantastic, man. It was in a season where we're showing resilience, in a season where we're showing real potential to challenge for the league. Yes.
Challenging for the league.
Please, you can't tell me about challenge from the league when Mukachini hapo, please.
No.
No, please, you can't.
Walezu humu unajua ile siku team zote zitakuruka na najua team zote zitakuruka. Tutaanza kukuambia hivyo kila mtu. Zoom. Mbona unatuambia bwana?
Give me this Sunday. Nipatie Sunday.
Deal,
I will deal with you.
Maliza na.
Nitakutandika wewe.
You don't actually believe that.
But
Wallahi I believe it. Now we have Anthony. Oh my God. Tieni atafake injury.
Ameshaanza kufika.
Tierney won't play. It's like Zinchenko, the best left back in the league.
Either way, one of them will have to fake an injury.
Because of Anthony.
Because of Anthony.
Have you seen him trying all those tricks of his? Akifanya rainbows, but it's like half a rainbow.
Anani Anthony?
He has a half a rainbow. Do you have half a rainbow?
No, we don't want rainbow.
Exactly.
We want titles.
So how are you hating half a rainbow? You don't even have half a rainbow.
Yeah.
We want titles.
When you hating from outside the club, you don't even inside the club.
We want titles. That's what we want, and that's
Bro,
what
in
we're
your
doing.
whole
We're challenging for the
in
league
your
this
whole
season.
team, the only person who's won anything is Jesus
No, and Zinchenko
and Zinki.
And Zinchenko,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those two.
and Saka.
There's no what's Saka won?
FA Cup.
Oh my.
Anything.
Emil Smith Rowe, FA Cup.
Anything, bro. Anything. Something of substance.
Kieran Tierney.
Something of significance.
Didn't you
What's
guys have
Tierney
a?
won?
Didn't you guys have a parade for something of significance
What's
last season?
Tierney
huh?
won? Those were 2 cups.
Globalism agenda.
those were 2 cups.
On penalties.
Those were 2
See, at
cups.
least you match up at Chelsea. Who do you
Parade,
guys-
Carabao, parade.
Those were
Yeah.
2 cups. 2 cups. 2 cups.
Carabao.
Cup mbili, cup final.
No, listen.
Then
all
right
this-
after they lost the Champions League final.
2 small cups doesn't make 1 big cup.
Huh?
Yes.
2 small cups makes 2 cups.
Yeah, don't make 2.
Yeah.
Doesn't make 1 big cup.
Cups that
Still
you won.
It's
cups.
still a minor. The things you're making fun of this guy is what you're doing at 2
Brother,
hours.
Arsenal
Guys,
kuwapea Carabao
Saddam,
Cup.
can I just say
Kuwapea
that
Carabao
cup is
leo.
1 cup because they beat the same team on penalties.
On penalties. Twice.
So it's 1 cup.
So it's
now.
1 cup.
Cool.
It's the same thing. It's the same shit.
Look at it this way.
Both games ended 0-0.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah, yeah.
see-
Both
Sisi,
games ended 0-0.
unaona
Yani
sisi-
Salah, Trent, all of these guys, they couldn't get a goal or
You
assist
see
in a
that
final.
You see that team we just beat for that thingy. Whatever
Chelsea.
cups we beat Chelsea, yeah.
Mm.
You
Antenna,
guys beat them for
Lukaku
that.
was
You guys
ruled
beat
for
them for
offside.
your FA Cup, yeah.
Yes, but 2-1.
And
Come
then
back.
and then the other FA Cups you beat Hull City, who were relegated that same season, and Aston Villa. So both your FA Cups were just to nobody.
But we scored goals and not to Kamaliza game in 90
They
minutes.
actually beat
Hull
us twice.
mlifikisha hadi
We actually
extra
beat
time.
them twice.
Hull simlifikisha hadi extra
In the
time.
other one where we beat Aston Villa, we beat Chelsea in the semi-final.
But funny thing, the referee just gave you that much.
All right, let's not get into it.
See,
One
guys,
of the Carabaos, which is a very good trophy for you, you beat them.
which one?
We haven't won
They
Carabao.
haven't won a Carabao
Not
Cup.
Carabao, it's Community
Hey.
Shield.
Yeah, Mane Alilia.
Remember Community Shield where Mane cried?
That's the one, yeah.
And he was sober. You
Hey,
know how,
tafadhali-
do you know how sad it is to cry when you're sober? You know
Wallahi,
Mane does not
wallahi,
drink
it's mad,
alcohol.
It's mad, it's mad.
Tafadhali,
Alafu, Ryan
Ukiongea-
Brewster,
ukiongea
Champions
ma-
League finalist and medalist, aliata pena
Aliata pena wapi?
against us. in
Ah,
the
what do you
Community
mean?
Shield. Mimi sionangi Community Shield. Hizo ni game ndogo ndogo.
Oh, but when they won it, he was watching this season.
Now we're playing City. That's elite competition.
Doesn't matter. We beat you.
Ukiona mnacheza unaonanga kuna
But
season.
he may beat you, so that's not elite. So
Who?
you're a small club.
Not only did we beat
he
them,
may
Saddam,
beat us.
In the
Farouk,
Community
not
Shield.
only did we beat them.
When?
Skiza, not
What's
only
up?
did we beat them in the Community Shield, in their so-called almost unbeaten season, we also beat them with Reece Nelson.
Which almost
Van Dijk had an
The one where you
howler.
guys were unbeaten until March.
Oh, the one we won the league.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Ah.
So you beat them in
In the Premier League.
Community Shield. Wait, Community Shield final.
Yes.
You scored goals.
Yes.
We beat them in Bangkok final. We scored 4 goals.
Mbaya sana, inni.
Sasa who can you beat here?
I imagine hakuna.
On hawa.
Ah,
On penalties.
penalties.
Okay, fine.
Ningetaka hapana reason
But
hii agenda
the-
yenyu-
kidogo shit.
But the
Wallahi.
thing is,
Imagine.
and this is not an agenda.
Yeah.
Liverpool have problems. You guys
You
didn't beat any of the top 4 last season.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Didn't score in any of the finals that you made last season.
No.
Salah 4 goals in a year
Unaona
right now.
kutuambia
That's
tuko na
a
shida.
crisis.
We played you. Kwa hivyo nyinyi hizo finali mbili zenye hatukufunga ni nyinyi tumecheza. Kwa hivyo pia nyinyi hamkufunga.
For
Yeah,
us,
but they
for
were
us,
robbed. They were robbed of
Kwani-
offsides.
kwani-
They have-
Robbed
Lukaku
of offside.
wasn't
Offside.
offside.
No, we're not talking about Chelsea. We're talking about you.
Yeah,
He's
you
talking about
see,
your problem.
We played Chelsea twice.
How about
Top 4
how
this
about
season.
how about Skiza.
Hata mkiwa na all your players fit, you look at it. Salah
Yes.
has been disappearing since the turn of the year.
Since Christmas.
Diaz is not Mane.
Since he celebrated
Nunes
Christmas,
is
right, yeah, I
technically very poor.
He's
The argument. the
Thiago-
argument-
he's
Thiago-
cocaine Lukaku.
He's,
I-
go,
Let's
he's
be
the
honest.
Thiago-
complete opposite of Anthony.
Thiago can't stay fit.
Yeah.
Henderson is Henderson. Van Dijk,
His confidence mena chini, by the way.
Ora iko.
Ora ime. Ooh.
Trent we know
Window.
Elanga had him on a
Unajua
toaster.
mimi kitu inanibamba na hii statement ni nini? Diaz is the guy we thought Diaz is.
Yes, but
Diaz
he's not-
already has 3 goals in 4 games. So Kenya, this is Mane's whole total for the first half of last season.
But he could give you something when you're losing and inakupatia like
Yeah.
like his presence.
like
There's something about his
Yeah.
hairline. Like if you're the opposition on a man and akukimbilia na
Agenda-
Aerodynamic. That hairline is
Agenda yote ya
aerodynamic.
Mane.
Yeah,
Unaona
it's
unaona hii agenda yote ya
he's
Mane.
faster than Salah. Why? Because
Aerodynamic. Yeah.
Mane has actually been carrying your team since January, and you lot are still not thanking him.
And he's still gonna call out.
You see,
and he's still gonna call out as a Liverpool fan. Still gonna call out the fact that he didn't score. Only scored 3 goals in the first half of the season. He saved your season. Got
Bro,
you guys into the Champions League.
What
final.
got us? No, this is a season. A season is a whole 38 games. What got us into the second half of the season competing for stuff?
See Salah.
Salah's goals. That was purely no. You see the guy you're putting all the blame on
No,
for us having
I'm
Salah's
actually
goals.
not blaming Salah.
It's because he builds us up and then he breaks us
Salah's
down.
goals, Salah's assists. Salah was the top scorer in the league. Was also the top assister in the
don't
league.
agree.
That's facts.
So that's the guy who carried us to that point. Has nothing. This whole money thing of money. Mane carried us to the Champions League final in the Champions League.
Even in the
Which
league.
you got the money.
Even in the league.
Which you got the money to buy Nunes.
We still have the money.
So
to buy
it's
Nunes.
no, because no, you don't have. You use that money at Champions League to buy Nunes. So it was Mane who got you the money to replace Mane.
That's mad. That's actually crazy.
That's
Salah.
man.
Wow, you're fucking
There.
brilliant, man. I don't know how you think.
Money
but it's
agenda is
like,
as dead as can be. The only thing, and the
You
thing
need to
is,
thank.
the thing,
You need to
about
thank
it is,
Mane. That's the
you
thing.
see,
for anything
Thiago-
you have right now, you have to thank man.
Yeah.
Uzuri I think World 11 ilitokea last week. So everyone who's termed as shit,
Racism, obviously.
everyone who's termed as shit, I think tumewaona. Kwa hivyo
World 11.
tumewaona.
What's that? Like FIFA, man?
Yeah, ile za FIFA.
You see what happens when a season ends and your team is
yeah.
in elite competition.
Sawa.
Hawezi jua hivi because the last Arsenal player to be in a World 11 ilikuwa Robin van Persie back in 2010. Hakuna msee wenyewe amekanyanga World 11 for damn near
Sanchez?
12 years.
No.
Sanchez ajai kanyanga huko.
No, but he was nominated
For what?
for World 11
Aye.
and Ballon d'Or.
Zile za kwanza mmenominate say 50.
He used to bang
Hata
Liverpool. by the
Mendy
way.
was nominated.
Who's Mendy?
Chelsea keeper.
That's another dead agenda.
We start. We'll go with the questions.
Wait. Before we get into the questions, we have to do the combined 11 for United.
No, we'll do
versus-
after.
Okay, alright, sounds.
We'll do after. So question number 1, Frodiola kama kawaida.
Uh-huh.
He's saying Anthony is just the Brazilian version of Yannick. That's a stupid question. Let's go to the next question.
No. Read it.
Yani Carrasco ama Almiron, which one?
Guys are saying he's the,
The
he's
Brazilian
Almiron.
Almiron.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
days.
I love that one.
Also, we are not. dealing with
Nikuulize
this question.
Anthony anakam na mgezi wa nyasi pia. Akichapa hizo 720 zake mrudisha.
Is he the best Brazilian winger in the
Mbona
Prem?
ujibu?
Who?
Anthony.
By far.
How? Based on what?
No, by far.
No, but what's the hype? What's the hype with United?
Who's another Brazilian winger in the Prem?
Based on aura. Wallahi.
William.
No.
Based
As
on
in
aura.
currently.
Oh,
Wallahi,
Martinelli.
wallahi.
he's
Like-
going to
There's
Fulham.
Martinelli. How is he better than
He's going to
Wallahi,
Fulham.
aura. Just look at how they look.
Sema ati-
We aura machal tunajua hii mambo ya aura.
Sema
relax.
ati Joe bleach nywele.
Listen. There is a reason why we are scared of Van Dijk as strikers. The aura.
Smell.
That's aura I'm talking about.
Nobody's scared.
Tume-
of him.
Nobody's
Anthony
scared.
tumesha
Si tunaongoja we are scared of Van Dijk.
Anthony hajaweka kolona tari bado.
Si relax.
Hakuja hivi muulize
Look at him, he just smells nice.
Jamaa
Martinelli does
anaweka
not smell like
dio
that.
peke yake, you know what I mean?
Piga dua.
Listen, wait. Seriously, United fans need to shut the fuck up because Anthony hasn't proven anything.
When we bought
To
him,
make- to get all this hype.
Zoom, you're the last person needed to say that with
Why?
your Vieira. Who's that Vieira guy?
No,
Yeah,
best player.
Vieira is the best player in Portugal.
Who's ever seen him?
No,
Portuguese
another
players.
Other than me seeing him
Another
twice
question.
in Champions
The whole
League.
of Portugal have seen him.
we're about to. He's supposed to be a record signing, right?
Yeah.
Who?
For,
Anthony.
He
Anthony.
will be, yeah.
Antonio.
Azizi Baye ni chini ya Pogba tu bado.
Your record signing? No.
Si you're buying him for 100.
Same.
95.
100 million
Yeah.
euros.
5 add-ons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5
Pogba
million.
was 89.
Pogba
No, huyo
Pogba ilikuwa
amerogwa.
89 million pounds.
No,
Yeah.
players hawajarogwa. Tuongelea hawajarogwa. Our record signing is about to be Anthony. So, it's calculated. We've piga hesabu.
Is it? It's calculated.
Wait.
You calculate how much money you're gonna have to spend. Or, What do you mean by calculate?
Yeah, everything. The whole situation, like, deadline day, market
I'm
value,
telling you,
inflation.
Ten Hag is cooling some of that cash.
Brexit. Listen, there's so many
Wallahi,
things involved.
lazima.
Listen, you bought Pepe pre-Brexit, and he's 72 million, your highest transfer.
Pounds, yeah.
Now he's playing. Ameenda League 1 kufanya nini? Kujidiscover.
Yes.
Sawa.
That's what will
So
happen.
shut
with
up.
Anthony.
When
That's
talking
what
about-
happened in
When
Anthony.
we're talking about
That's what
record
will happen with
signings.
Anthony, bro.
When we're talking about record signing, huyu record signing is banging goals, but indiscipline kidogo, which is allowed.
A record signing wetu bado ni Van Dijk, bro.
Wait, it's not.
Van Dijk.
It's not Nunes?
No, it's Nunes.
Van
It's
Dijk.
Nunes.
We bought Van Dijk for 75 million pounds.
Yeah,
We bought
yeah.
Nunes for 64 million pounds.
Okay.
Add-ons ndio zitamfikisha huko.
Si ndio hizo kwani hizo add-ons zinaenda kwani
Add-ons
sio
zinafikisha eight.
kwani ni
Add-ons
sana-
zake ni tukishinda vitu gani? Tutashindaje vitu kama hayuko
You
kwa
see, they're not
pitch?
title
No.
contenders. He knows it.
At
He knows it.
Liverpool are not
Add-ons
winning
zake-
shit
He
this
knows
season.
it.
It's two things. Are you a title contender ama
We are title-
ama this guy is your highest transfer?
Na Van Dijk is our highest transfer.
Choose one.
You have to choose one. You can't choose both.
Nitasemaje kitu
Are you
haiko?
are you a title contender ama is
Unaona-
Nunes
unaona-
your high transfer?
Nunes amewekewa maclose hizi mashiali hizi mabalondo. We know he's not getting that. So is it tuko sawa?
You're guessing now. Kuna Ballon d'Or close up.
Haya.
Come on. It's
Okay.
a Liverpool player.
Mash.
Anyway,
Aje
In
Nunes
terms of
kwa sababu-
Anthony,
Anataka kuleta
Bro,
agenda
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
your transfer. Wait. Your transfer pia ametumwa. He was alikuwa homesick. Although Chelsea was his home initially, but he's still homesick for his other home. Your record
transfer
signing
nini?
mkamtuma, si ni Lukaku.
Oh, haiko Havertz. Oh, yeye ni
No,
Lukaku.
it's
Lukaku.
Lukaku,
So ukatuma
man.
Lukaku Serie A, but hatuna agenda yako leo.
1 million.
So
1
wewe-
million.
wewe unyamaze.
Why is it me?
No,
Why is
it
me?
was 7 million.
This is even worse.
7
This
million.
is the worst
You know what?
ever.
We turn around. Lukaku.
Wallahi, how is he talking about my record signing? Have you seen his?
But hey,
And his second record signing, Havertz. When's the last time he scored a goal?
In the
Uzuria
Champions League
United.
final.
United, what
Well,
United,
no way.
what,
it can't be the
what
Champions League.
United will do, United will give you content even when
Yeah.
you don't need
We'll
it.
sell jerseys,
Like right now,
nini, social media.
they're about to
ads.
break their record transfer after they sign Anthony. This is for the CR7 thing. CR7 goes to Napoli.
He is
We're
not
getting
going to
Osimhen.
Napoli.
Osimhen comes to United for 130 million. You're buying an African who also has issues just like Pogba.
No.
Wala hata
These
yeye
guys,
akona shida zake.
hata yeye akona shida zake
No,
huko.
huyu, this
Nah,
one is
last season he
protected.
has 3 months off due to injury.
Yeah.
No, bro.
No, this one is protected.
Na nani?
Huyu, this one prays a lot.
Hey,
Semona kidaba.
tajionea.
Hata he doesn't put those funny hairstyles.
He
Tajionea.
does. He has
Yeah.
blonde hair.
Osimhen?
Yeah.
No.
Illa he does.
Osimhen has blonde hair.
Are you
Yuko
guys
na blonde,
mad?
eh.
No,
I
that's
was
Alikuwa
linked to the
amechapa
show.
active ya-
I was
alikuwa
linked
amechapa
with him
blonde
the
hapo,
whole
eh.
of June
That's-
and July.
that's-
I watched the
natural.
game yesterday. I
Natural.
didn't see any
He had,
blonde.
he had blonde hair before.
He's mixed.
The
Yeah.
previous season hata
His-
kama alikuwa ameweka makats
His
huko
mother's
manini.
cousin is blonde.
Mimi nasema
Ame-
kama-
Rusha
Another
brother-in-law.
question. Another question. Ask Saddam why they want the Glazers out. Do you guys really want the Glazers,
Glazers in every day.
out? Okay, so that's easy.
that's nice.
When will the happy Arsenal faces the end? It's too much to see this kind of happiness. When do you guys think Arsenal will lose their first position?
This weekend.
This weekend.
This weekend.
But-
Is there any doubt that Ten Hag is destroying Arteta?
Na-
Is there any doubt?
mi sioni mkiwachapa.
Is there any doubt? Oh, it's-
Remember that Southampton performance?
No. Remember
Honestly.
Don't be selective. Remember that Liverpool performance.
Honestly.
Nyamaza wewe. Don't nimekutandika
Si ati
sio.
mlitufanyia kitu.
Injury ridden. They played with Jordan Henderson as the
Wait.
creative force.
Nimekuchapa wewe 4-0 and 2-1. Na wewe umechapa hawa 4-0.
Sana mimi
Nimechapa hawa ngapi mimi?
nikwambia unyamaze tu bado hata goal differential last season amja recover hata na hizo 4-0 na
Bado
nini.
mko negative
Bado
three,
tuko 9-5 ama tuko
the game is at Old Trafford.
Walianza
Yeah,
they ended last season with 0.
yeah 9-0.
Say wako negative 3. Mkoas. You could have just kept writing.
Honestly though, I don't
Do you
think
see them beating us?
I
Honestly.
At Old Trafford?
I don't think Arsenal will win that game.
Old
'Cause
Trafford,
you-
oh,
you
you
look-
see them
Nimeona
beating
draw,
us.
nimeona
yeah,
draw.
they'll beat them. You see last season, United were in a horrendous form and they were really bad. Arsenal were coming into that game.
High.
Yeah, they were
We
very
had
high.
sacked Ole.
Nah, but that's you see, if we had the same players as last season, like Azet, Nani, then I agree. This season's different.
We've also improved.
But
We have
they've already-
we have much better team than
Last
last season.
season.
What are you talking about? We
Do
have
you?
Martinez, we have Casemiro, we have Anthony. We have Osimhen. Kimaliza kitu by Thursday.
Anthony hasn't even played a Premier League minute. Yo, Anthony hasn't played a Premier League minute. This is Malasia's second game.
Malaysia pocket
Second
Salah.
starts.
Malaysia-
Third start.
We are
mi
good.
Malasia kwanza hata tujakava the fact that
Alikuwa hapa.
oni mgezi wa kujitolea ana talent hivyo but
Kujitunza
kujituma
na Wan-Bissaka.
Eh, kujituma.
Why?
No.
Yo, so what you're saying, I actually don't agree with you. They could have a chance for a draw, although I think it's minimum. That's what Chiari thinks will
Yeah, I
happen.
think a draw.
But I think we're going into that game as favorites.
I think a draw and then you guys go straight down to third.
But the thing with Arsenal,
Ni haraka, si Brighton watashinda na City washinde.
the thing with Arsenal, last season you guys struggled with being in one competition. So I wonder this season you've not added much depth.
What do you mean?
You don't. It's true.
Party
In
gets an
comparison
injury.
in comparison to every other position from last season, we have much more depth now.
The substitute for Party.
El Neni.
Oh my days.
Still the same guy.
Wait.
Hapo tutadili now.
Wait.
You know the thing is.
Wait. Let me finish.
Sub for Xhaka.
Fabio Vieira.
So no.
Ajaicheza hata.
Brevo is heavier than Fabio Vieira.
Wallahi.
So Anthony
you
Anthony tumwambie Zee
Yo, wait.
atacheza dakika moja.
No, wait.
Fabio Vieira
Yeah,
alisign kitambo na hajacheza kitu juu alisign kama
But he
umia.
came injured.
Yeah, how do you sign someone who's weighing 27 kgs and is injured?
27 kgs, bas salala, bro. I mean,
Bro.
I get you wanna be funny.
27 kgs, okay, plus plaster hiyo ya mguu maybe 34.
But Zoom, you more than anyone know how it's difficult to rotate from
He doesn't know,
Thursday to
he doesn't know,
Sunday.
he doesn't
Thursday
know.
to Sunday in the Europa League. Thursday to Sunday. You know how hard
I think all
that
of us
is.
have been there.
Yeah, you know.
All of us
Yeah.
know that. Yeah, so now we know, huh?
Now you
Now I know because all of us know, huh? When does
Miss
that-
you-
No, I get that, but we haven't had to play that yet. So what's the problem?
Yeah, no,
We're
sure.
playing
Yeah.
Wednesday against Villa, and we're gonna chapa them, and then we go chapa United. There's no problem with that. It's
And
gonna
not
be
this week.
Okay. Saddam.
Actually, it's
Zoom
funny.
wacha kusumbukana this week. This week haina haraka. This week you guys might win the games.
We will win the game.
This isn't the
Ah,
part.
wewe
The
hata
part-
hujui.
the part-
Yeah, yeah,
the part-
yeah.
the part
Hujui.
unasema, the part
point
naelewa from next week.
When the Europa
When
League
you
starts.
start Europa League.
Yeah.
Is it
When-
next week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
When
Okay.
we start the Europa League.
So
when
it's
you-
after United. That's when you start Europa.
Yeah.
Let
How?
me finish this. By Sunday 9 p.m. Arsenal will be below Manchester United.
Yeah. Zizi hakuna venye hata
Sasa
mnaweza
unakubali
wapita.
tunakataa wewe, what's wrong with you?
Sijui hakuna
They're
venye
losing
mnaweza
against
wapita.
Aston Villa and they're losing against us.
Really, how many points do you have?
Saddam, listen. When
Goal difference.
you need to be better than.
What's the goal difference? Wait. Let me get my calculator. What's the goal difference?
Hakuna venye mnaweza
Plus
wapita.
8.
Plus 8.
Uh,
No, we'll be joint fourth.
What are you saying?
You're losing the next two games. I'm telling you right now.
Nah, they're definitely beating Stevie G. So me, as much as I want to be a hater, they can't beat Stevie G is not beating anyone. So Villa is losing.
Sawa, you'll see. Buendia akoko sindio?
Okay.
So vitu hazijafanyika.
We've got no.
We move on.
The last
Questions.
5 minutes, no value from Saddam at all. And Farouk, your shit, like your food.
and by the way, contrary to the reports, my food is fucking delicious.
I'm not gonna listen to someone who toots their own
Mpaka
horn.
tuipate.
Yo, someone said respect Almiron.
Grealish himself doesn't respect Almiron.
yo, okay, Saddam.
Grealish
No.
was rude for that because Grealish had the same stats as Almiron last season.
Okay, Chiari, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
This is more targeted towards the title contenders. If
Yeah,
Arsenal sign
Huh.
that central midfielder,
Huh.
no, Chiari.
Skiza watu wa
Chiari,
football wanaongea.
Chiari. No, si wewe, ngoja tanya. Chiari. If Arsenal sign a central midfielder and that right winger they're looking for, what do you think of their title chances?
I think you guys will finish third.
That's decent.
If you sign,
fucking brilliant.
If you don't, you're not finishing top four.
if you sign those two players because you're two players short, as much as even Farouk said it in terms of depth.
It's just
as
a
much
party
as,
one.
Nah, as much as you guys think you have depth, bro, there's the party issue, and as much as I'll keep on insisting, that Jesus issue kombele, because
He's Portuguese, so you say Jesus.
it's Brazilian,
Yeah, Portuguese. They also
Third
speak
world.
Portuguese.
You're trying to distract
My
him.
bad.
Ongea facts.
So even-
I'm trying to educate guys.
even in that Jesus spot,
Jesus.
Nketiah is not.
He's not it.
He's
Wallahi.
not-
Ali
But
Kam-
Nketiah came
to
on
be
against
honest,
Fulham. He
did
did
what?
so
To be honest,
well.
What did he do?
To be
He missed a
honest,
chance.
to be honest, his cameo yesterday.
Sindio, as a Chelsea fan, you're hearing
he's
it
really
well.
improved
If
from
there-
last season.
Yeah, if there's one thing I'll say, he's
really improved.
But there's no serious team who will play, let's say, 6-7 games with Nketiah up front and get top 4.
that's
But
another
the thing
point.
is,
Improve.
we beat West Ham, we beat Chelsea, and we beat United with Nketiah up front.
Nah,
That was
season
fluke
game
games
isha.
hizo season ilikuwa ishaisha
Season
man.
game isha.
Nketiah scored a fluke goal. Christensen
Okay,
just
okay.
gave it to him and
Two
fucking
goals.
Mendy.
2
It
goals.
was,
As yet mwenye zoom as much as utaki kwa
No, but it's true. Kerry, listen, what you're saying
Yeah.
is true. Like, I get the Nketiah banter because I've always thought Nketiah can't make it at Arsenal. So, but Arteta's worked his magic, and I really think he's
What
going
magic?
to show.
Okay,
No,
from
bro,
being,
Sayam, hiyo ndio swali nauliza hapo kwa hiyo if let's say Jesus gets injured for a month and a half,
He's too strong. He can't get injured.
he's gotten injured his whole career.
You're distracting him
That's actually
again.
ridiculous. That's not true.
He's gotten injured his whole career at City.
Yeah,
There's no season.
they've all been out. Wallahi.
Yeah.
Huh?
Do you know that? Is that true?
I don't.
It is true. It is true.
Agenda.
He's always been
Ukiona
out.
ball Farouk.
Yeah, I
No,
know, but
listen,
as
Unaona
in,
mara ngapi Jesus akiwa injured
The
for
reason
City?
why
a couple of times.
Yeah.
The reason
He
why
always comes off the bench.
The reason why you wouldn't know is because he was a number 9 who was not playing as a number 9 Uko.
Yeah, now he's been
He was a
rediscovered.
false 9 over false 9.
By the way, that guy is so strong.
So now, okay,
Wow.
the thing with Nketiah, so Arteta has made him
And Jesus.
Nketiah.
Mm.
He's made Nketiah from very, very bad to just very bad.
Too bad, yeah.
Okay,
It's not
maybe-
even if you can do the
Bad
very
like in a
bad.
good way.
Nah. Nketiah is still not.
He's still mid. He doesn't suffer any team.
Nketiah leads the line for Everton.
He
Gets
does-
them 8 goals. That
That's
whole
beef.
season.
Playing for Lampard. Playing for Lampard.
Starting 90 minutes a game for 38 games, he'll get them 8 goals. That's Everton.
And play 90 minutes
Yeah, and play 90.
plus extra time.
Yeah, in all those games.
But
Yeah.
the thing is, what you guys don't understand about a fluid attack is that many players can play different positions. Martinelli can play up top. Emil Smith-Rowe can play up the left.
You see everything
Martinelli
you're saying.
can play on
Every,
the right.
None can do
Jesus can play on the right.
what Jesus is doing in the middle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Martinelli
No,
can.
no one.
No, he
He
can't.
can't.
He
He's
can't.
done it before.
He
He
plays
can't-
with
he
his
can't-
head at the bottom.
He
Anaangalia
can't, not
chini.
yet. Not yet.
He
but
can't
can.
hold up play, link
Yeah.
up play, running.
He's not
behind.
smart enough.
Kuna vitu he
Ah,
can't
He's
do.
not Anthony.
He's one fantastic.
Second question.
There's no more question. Can we get to the combined 11?
Wait, you asked what's question peke yake. Okay, let me put another question. Mara moja.
But the thing about the Premier League this season, I think the top two, the level has reduced as opposed to last season.
Is it
Then-
just because it's the top two are Man City and Arsenal?
Yeah, no,
Fuck
City and Liverpool, they're not better like they were last season. Alafu these other teams
Small teams zimeimprove kidogo.
zimeimprove.
Like Man United
Like you
imeimprove sana.
see mid-table sides like West Ham buying Paqueta, United
Yeah.
buying Casemiro.
Paqueta, by the way, it's not done. Arsenal could still.
United buying Casemiro.
Usiruke hapo the fact that
Okay.
mmekuwa mid-table
No, ni
hivyo.
sawa, ni sawa. No, tulimaliza number 6. Tulimaliza number 6 and it's only way up.
12 points
Only way up.
above below
right,
Arsenal.
right,
We're 12
right.
points behind us.
So wallahi.
I think so.
Wallahi.
Ah?
No, 12.
Cap
it can't
bro.
be 12 points.
Cap bro, hata niko sure hata ilikuwa points mbili.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
No, it was
I'll
more
tell
than,
you
it was
right
more than 3.
Last time
It was more than 3, but I don't think it was.
Oh yeah, nyinyi mlikuwa mwende malize number 7.
We had
Things were bad.
69.
Oh, last season.
We had 69 and they had 58.
How is that 12?
That's 12.
It's 11 but
It's only 11. Anyway.
Zoom
Come
kwa
to
maths
mathematics.
katari.
I was pretty close.
Umesoma na hadi unasema it's 12.
Last
Still.
last question. So this guy
That's mad. We
Joseph-
finished actually 12 points ahead of these guys.
Yeah, we finished like 20 above you. Hama?
I think so. 92 plus 69. Do that.
yeah, more than 20. Damn.
And now what's the points difference?
Usijali bro. Sioni ya mwisho ya season.
This season,
You're counting after game week 3. That's embarrassing.
this
Shut
season,
up.
Four.
this season,
Four.
City will win the league in the 80s points, like how back.
I agree.
No.
I don't
Man United
think-
Arsenal will
win.
finish
Man United
79
win the league. Wewe acha maneno yako. Hata you're not confident.
Ngojeni muone. Si tunaweza kosa ku lose game
Nah,
nyingine this
wewe
season.
you
Well,
you need water breaks.
No, these guys have started those injury manenos, man.
We haven't.
Whenever they play a season that has no water breaks, you're right. They always have injuries.
We actually haven't forgotten the Klopp's 7th season.
Good question. Now the question I'm about to answer it's about that. So now Joseph Mwang is saying, 1, are we ready for the conversation that Liverpool have only won 4 major trophies under Klopp in 8 years? Or as long as they are consistent performers, it's water under the bridge. Number 2, where Klopp ranks among the Premier League's greatest managers of all time.
Okay, can I just say, first and foremost, right? And I'll speak on your behalf without your permission, right? But you can interject at the end. But
Yalla.
the point is, I'd love to have been where Liverpool have been over the last 5 years. I'd
You're
love,
speaking for me.
even if they lost,
You're
even if they
speaking for me.
lost, to finish that high and consistently compete, to just enjoy where they were. it'd be much better than being second, the way United were. For example,
we are transitioning.
remember when United were
The
second under Ole?
and Ole was.
Remember when they were third under Ole?
Yeah.
I remember when these guys were third last season. You know what I mean? They only finished 3 points above Tottenham and 4 points above Arsenal. Like, I don't want to be that kind of third. I want to be second, like Liverpool were second.
Listen, so
That's the kind of second
this
I
is
wanna
their
be.
peak.
So for me, what I'll say is Jurgen Klopp is one of the Premier League's greats, right? But the difference between
Not
him
top
and
10.
I didn't say top 10 or what. I don't want to do
Not
that
top
now.
10.
That's a conversation for
He's not
another
top 10.
episode.
Not
Listen,
top 10,
listen.
no,
Wait.
One maybe title.
Oi,
Ranieri is above
listen.
him. Ranieri won the league
Listen,
with a much
listen.
smaller
We're
team.
not doing a top 10
Ranieri
now.
is
Saddam.
above Klopp.
We're not doing a top 10
And
right now, Chiari. But what I'll say is, I just feel sorry for Klopp because if he came any time that was not Pep's time, he would have been above Mourinho. He would have been above.
No way.
Yeah, he would have won
No
the league
way.
at some point.
Do you know
Wait,
do you know why
let me
that's
finish.
stupid?
Let me
Do you know-
finish
do you know
what
why
I'm
that's
saying.
No way.
stupid?
No, you're stupid.
All the other
Wait,
managers,
let me finish.
Ferguson, Wenger were winning with other top managers there.
Wait. Because this guy also won. It's not like he didn't win. It's
Won, just like Ranieri. Won with Ranieri.
Mourinho
Won
Wait,
just
wait,
like
let me
Ranieri.
finish.
Mourinho
Wait,
won.
let me finish. When you talk about the points tally, right? In comparison
cares
to
about number two.
Chelsea's and
No one
Arsenal's and
compares-
whatnot.
no one
Mourinho
cares
actually
about number
before Pep Mourinho had the record for the most points, 95 points.
Yeah.
And remember,
And that was-
Mourinho,
that was
Mourinho won back-to-back
Listen
titles
to what he's saying.
Klopp's
under
passed it
Prime,
twice.
Listen to what he's
Prime
saying.
Wenger and
Mourinho's
Prime
95
Fag.
And
points.
he's
Klopp's
and
passed it twice.
and Chiari, Mourinho
And not
spent
win the
way
league.
more than Klopp did back then than he did now.
You're
Wait.
lying. You're during in Chelsea 2005.
Yes. Swangali next.
How much money? How much money Chelsea spent? Give me a number right now.
I just want to finish what I'm saying. So the point is,
Drogba-
what I'll say,
Drogba 15
what I'll
million.
say, what I'll say.
Drogba,
Listen,
Kina-
what I'll,
Nunes 100
Oi,
million.
Kina
listen.
Check,
What I'll
Carvalho.
say is the only thing I feel sorry for him for is the
There's
fact
no feeling
that
sorry.
I do, because
Fuck him.
he came and played against a manager who everywhere has gone. He's dominated any league. He dominated La Liga. He dominated the German league, the Bundesliga, and he's dominated the Premier League. He's dominated the Premier League to the point where he made the most competitive league in the world seem like a one-horse race. So I feel sorry for Klopp, but at the same time, I think
Klopp is a
he's top
bottle
five.
dog.
I think
he's
Ian
top
Wright-
five.
I think Ian Wright said it's
Not top five.
Ian
Top
Wright
five
said-
for
Ian-
sure.
What I know.
It's Pep.
What I know.
It's
What I
Pep.
know.
It's Sir Alex. It's
Mourinho,
Wenger, Mourinho,
No, Mourinho.
Klopp.
You're talking shit.
Oh my.
Nah, Ian Wright said it and said it
Mourinho is
clearly.
number one.
Ian Wright
Way.
said if it wasn't for Klopp and if it wasn't for Liverpool, the Premier League would have been the shittest league in the last 5 years.
He kept it interesting.
So that's on that part.
No,
That's
so fine. You keep it interesting. Fine.
No,
There's
that's
no
true,
medal for
Saddam.
that.
You can't.
Even-
No,
There's no medal
I
for
didn't say
keeping
there
it
is.
interesting.
Nobody's saying where they're gonna have their trophy parade for
Saddam.
coming second. Nobody's saying that.
Saddam.
They
What
did.
I'm saying is, I'd much rather be there where he's competing with City than be fucking around with you guys.
It's a difference.
No, there is.
Let me
It's
tell
a
you-
lot more
let-
fun
let-
there.
Let me tell you the
It's so
difference.
boring with you
Let me
guys.
tell you what, on your peak,
Ugh.
when you guys were peak, you guys when you will corner all the right all the right players, all the right managers, everything was. Remember, this is their best time for the last 30 years. So, for the last 30 years, this is the first time we'll win league. You could say this is Liverpool's peak. So, how are you in your peak and you're winning
It's
one
not their
league
peak.
title?
It's not their peak. Their peak happened much earlier. It's just that the fact that it happened 30 years ago or 40 years ago.
No, I'm talking about-
It's different. That's their peak.
No,
You
listen.
don't compare because you know why?
Why-
no,
why is
wait.
Liverpool the most
Their
successful
peak
team
for
No,
the
in
you
last
the
can't
30 years.
compare peak.
It is
because
their peak for the
United's
last
peak.
30 years.
Wait, United's peak came at some point circumstantially when the Premier League era happened. So simple as that. So Chelsea's peak circumstantially also came during the Premier League era. Their peak happened during the English League first division. That's it. It's a branding thing. Either way, that's not their. This isn't their peak. Their peak was when they dominated the league back to back. So during how many years?
Eight leagues in 10 years.
That's when you guys were doing it.
We're
That was
playing
your
with
peak.
leather balls.
Doesn't
No,
matter.
no,
That's their peak.
Saddam,
That's their history.
Saddam,
In
Saddam.
20 years,
Saddam.
in 20 years,
Bro,
we'll be
hold
playing
up.
with hydrogen
Saddam,
bombs. I don't know.
unabishana
The
pia
point
vitu
is,
zingine.
the point is,
we were wearing underwears.
I don't care. The point is, their
There
peak
were no
came
offsides.
then.
There was
and
no
their
offside, bro.
Faruk.
Even the
Doesn't
pitch,
matter.
even the line D
Faruk.
D ilikuanga 13 yards.
Faruk sikia hii.
What were you guys doing back then? You guys were getting relegated back then. When there was no
Klopp's been
offside, you guys were getting relegated.
It was black and
Imagine
white.
getting relegated
I'd
when there's no offside.
rather get relegated when it's
You know
black and
what I mean?
white.
Zoom,
Like-
Zoom. It's as simple as Klopp's been here for 7 years, yeah.
Won one league title. It's
Sisi
embarrassing.
usikize. Nini? So he's been here for 7
Spent
years.
more than 500 million.
His
Less
net
than
spend
Man
his
City.
net spend
Doesn't
is
matter.
less than
Less than Man City.
150 million.
No,
No
next
way.
spend ni wewe.
Si uangalie.
Coutinho money, talk Coutinho money.
So sasa
You cannot
tuitoe
talk about
juu ya-
Coutinho money.
tuitoe
Ah,
juu ya-
sawa.
Hapana, sikiza,
Let's
sikiza.
Kiari say his final.
Kuna amekuwa
He's
hapa
asking me
seven-
questions.
amekuwa hapa 7 years. Ameget to 3 Champions League finals. He's gotten 3.
He's bottled twice.
Nah, he's gotten 3.
He's
Won
gotten
one
He's
against
won
fucking
three.
Tottenham.
He's bottled twice. He won against the worst team in the world
Sasa,
ever.
so Champions League haitapeana.
I agree, but
No,
still,
you
it's still a Champions
if
League.
you're gonna play against someone, no Tottenham.
Hiyo Champions League haitapeanwa
Like
sio.
Spurs little gave them a penalty.
Where were you guys when Tottenham were in the
We
Champions
are
League?
transitioning. Very relaxed.
Bro, you see, hata kwanza juu unatumia hii word. Kwa hiyo transitioning term, the team Klopp took over 7 years ago, had Sacco, had Lovren, had
Your transition.
No. Your
If you
transitions-
guys had
Bro,
Klopp,
we
you guys had Klopp, you'd be
transition,
challenging
we
them.
transition,
Wallahi
and
you would.
within transitioning, within
Get it.
2 years, we're in the Champions League
Can
final.
I just make a
no,
blanket
no.
statement?
Wait,
And
no,
I'm gonna
before-
I'm gonna
before-
stand this.
before
I'm
the
gonna-
blanket,
No,
before
I
the
want to say it.
blanket,
No,
before
wait.
the
I want to say
blanket.
it.
He's
No,
saying-
wait.
he's
Get it.
saying-
If Klopp had that money that all these different United managers were given, Hakiamu, you guys are winning. You're
that's-
competing
we
with
are-
Manchester.
we are-
we are
we are-
arguing
He's
based
on-
on
he's on
that.
ifs.
He's
No,
on
no,
my
no.
ifs.
No, but it's true.
We're not
You can
arguing based on
generalize.
ifs here. No, relax, Zoom.
Klopp apewe hiyo pesa United wametumia hata tunaitwa Qatar tuende World Cup.
Our
kushinda.
transition, listen.
Hakuna stories sijui.
Our transition started. Listen, our transition started 2014 when we got Moyes.
That was before
Sawa.
Klopp came.
Relax.
Way before, like 3 years.
Yeah.
2014 to now is what, 8 years, 9 years?
9.
So it's 9 years since we haven't won the league.
Almost 10. It's gonna be 10
So
next
fine,
season.
make it 10 years. No, winning this one 9. So it's 9 years since we've
You're
won the
winning
league.
what?
We're winning this season. So we've waited only 9 years. So
Uh-huh.
our transition so far it's 9 years and we're still competing. Your transition started 30 years ago.
Nah, bro, you're so mistaken because if you use that
the last time you won the league is when you start you haven't won. No, you're planning to. So your transition failed. Transition
That's
failed.
not how you transition,
No, we need to
bro.
agree that kuna transitions were failed. So when you start,
now
just
when-
like you transition in 2006, you've been trying to
See,
build a
2006,
team.
2006,
How many times have you tried?
2006,
How many times?
No, it's under
How
Wenger.
many times
It's
has
under
Wenger tried to build a team
Once
that
Wenger
failed?
left, 2018. See, 2018 too.
Yeah.
Tusingie kwa
That's-
Wenger.
No,
Tusingie
why?
kwa Wenger
That's-
because Wenger
why?
is the
Because
only
it's the same
manager.
thing. It's the same thing with Ferguson. Ferguson left 2013.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the end of a dynasty manager.
Yes.
So for us, our dynasty manager ended 2018.
There's no dynasty apple because you had a manager. No, listen. Fergie will retire after winning the league.
So
Wenger tried to build a team and failed. Wenger he built a team once. The one is invincible. That's a team that he built that won. From there, he's been making losers. True or false? he has never built a team again after
yeah,
that.
but that's the end of
True
his
or false?
era. That's the end of his
No.
era. Yes, because
Two
when
or
you
three.
talk about
So 2 or 3.
transitions,
No, 2 or 3.
wait,
So-
no.
so
When you're talking
Wenger-
about transitions, Saddam, you're talking about the manager. You're talking about the team around the manager. You're talking about the executive board. You're talking about the coaching staff.
No, Zamani we didn't have all those, relax.
Yeah, but that's
Zamani
what
we
we're
didn't have all
talking
those.
about.
That's a modern
You guys
thing.
transitioned
That's a
from
modern thing.
from Ferguson
That's
to
a modern
Moyes.
thing.
Wait.
Director of football iko Zamani.
Wait, you transitioned from Ferguson to Moyes, it failed. You transitioned from Moyes to Mourinho, who's a successful manager anywhere he goes, except United, he failed. Then wait,
With 3
Mourinho-
trophies.
Mourinho
With
did
3
fail.
trophies.
no, it wasn't Moyes.
Failed.
It was Louis
Van Gaal.
Van Gaal, right?
Van
It
Gaal
failed.
with 2.
It failed.
Mani with 3.
After Van Gaal, Moyes.
Mangal ni moja.
Sawa moja.
After Van Gaal, after Van Gaal, Moyes, right? Mourinho, rather.
Yeah.
After
3
Mourinho,
trophies. European champions,
Ole Gunnar.
after Mourinho, Ole Gunnar, it failed, and now with Ten Hag.
Yeah. So when we
You've transitioned
my
four
point is Wenger had 0 transitions. He never built a team again after Kina Vieira. Can we agree on that kwanza?
Aje.
Between like he made a team that won the league.
He
So,
built teams that
he
challenged
built-
for the
wait,
league, though.
He built
He
challenge
did.
for what?
We challenged in
How many times
2007,
have-
2008. And
The
we
Ro-
challenged in
one second,
2015,
one second. So
2016.
The Rosicki team was meant to win the league with Kinana.
Carry.
Yes.
Lord, agenda aside.
Edu was
Agenda,
there. Edu was
Ah,
there.
the-
agenda
Oh,
aside.
Eduardo.
Agenda
Eduardo.
aside. Sawa. We've seen Klopp, not Klopp, Bottler. We've seen Pep building teams. as his like the team that he made in the league last season
Yeah.
and the team that won his first league title is different.
Very
So he's been rebuilding while he's still winning, and replaced players while still winning. So Wenger has never done that. He won ile akibati like nani with so many
That's the
draws.
thing. Once you look at those kind of situations, no. Once you look at
agenda
those,
aside Kiari.
no, I'm serious.
unaona mbona Saddam Kenya unasema he had up when Pep was replacing players, yeah,
He
Pep
had money.
unlimited finances to do whatever he wants.
That's why
now-
Mourinho
so
could
he
do
messed
it.
up-
That's
he
why
messed
all
up
the
on
even
keeper.
Ferguson
Yeah, he
had
messed up
money.
on
When
keeper
you're
got
adding
another
money,
keeper.
when you're adding
No,
money in the
it
equation,
matters.
money does not.
Nah, he's messed up. He's messed up centre
It
backs.
does.
He's
I'm not
messed
argue-
up
I'm not-
central midfielders.
Top pesa.
Replace the Maraka.
Anyway, look.
So you make a
Gary, that's what I'm saying. Money changes this conversation
Yeah.
completely because Ferguson also had lots of money. The only time Ferguson built a team from the ground up was the 1999 team when they won the treble. That was the team that came with the academy. Kina Nicky Butt,
He's been
Kina
buying.
Ole Gunnar.
He's been
But
buying
no.
so many world class players. He bought Ronaldo. He bought Jisung Park. Like all these, they were small players.
They weren't
But-
world class.
They were small players.
but he
He
had
bought
world class players around
But-
him.
but-
He had Rio Ferdinand.
He made
had
them.
Rio Ferdinand.
he
He
made
bought Rio
them.
Ferdinand for 30 fucking million.
He made them.
He didn't make Rio, bro.
So apart from Rio, nani mwingine?
What do you mean?
when he bought Waza was the hottest thing to hit England
Yes.
at that point.
He could have flopped.
He could have, but he
Could
didn't.
have,
That's
but
the
he
point.
didn't. He
Because
got
of
him
who?
as a star.
Because of his talent. He
Because
bought him
of
as a
Berbatov.
star.
Berbatov got bought from
Van Persie,
Tottenham,
his final
balling.
season, he
Van
won
Persie
thing, he
balling.
bought him.
Cantona Libewa at 30 something balling.
Dwight York.
Kwa hayo
Dwight York,
machache,
Andy Cole.
Andy
this
Cole.
question, to answer your question, Klopp is my 11th best manager.
All right, whatever, man. Let's get into the Man United Arsenal combined 11.
So now you already hate me, mtaharibu.
La,
Hapana,
tutaharibu.
Klopp.
That
He
guys
Klopp.
will be biased.
Yeah, just
Me-
being-
Because
Yeah,
it's
he's
them.
going- he's going to
No,
win
because
it.
you're not speaking facts and it has nothing to do with Liverpool.
He's
You're
doing-
also,
no, he's
you're also
winning
trying
it.
to diss Arsenal or whatever. That's your
Mi
shit.
sina issue watu kusema Klopp is
Aya,
bad
Ramsdale or De Gea.
because I know
Ramsdale or De Gea, I'll decide if you're
By the way,
reasonable
the
or not.
formation
Hapana,
is...
mi
Wait,
kwanza-
wait.
kwanza hata hatuja-
I just wanna shout out, guys. Please, guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, but comment your 4-3-3 Man United Arsenal combined 11 for the Sunday game.
mi nilikuwa tu ni point out before tufanyie combined
OT.
11. I just wanted to
All right,
point
but
out
don't
this-
chip in,
Yeah,
Saddam. Shut
just
the
wanted
fuck
to
up.
point out the fact that Klopp being a flop, Klopp
It
and
rhymes, so it's true.
yeah, Klopp and Ten Hag are the same age, yeah.
That's mad.
So I kind of wonder what
What?
Ten Hag
wait.
was doing when Klopp
Wait.
was
He was coaching Bayern Munich B team.
tulete hapa tu mtu sijui.
Wait, Klopp and Erik Ten Hag are the same age.
Yeah.
Get me Ten Hag's age, I'll get Klopp's.
Wait,
Okay.
you thought Klopp was old, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
he's been
speaks
around.
to-
Do you know
that
why?
speaks to
Do
his
you know why?
success.
Do you know why? Do you
Because
know
he's
why?
been around.
Do you know why? Ten Hag has a skincare routine.
Give me his age. Give me his age. No, he's not. He's not that old. He's not. Erik
who am
Ten
I
Hag is
giving
not
you?
that old. Ten Hag.
Oh, Ten Hag's 52.
Oh, why? He's only 3 years younger
Yeah.
than him.
So he said the same age.
Similar age.
Marafiki.
3 years.
Ni rika
Ten Hag,
yake.
Yeah.
Ten Hag has
These guys have the same
3 years
conversations about children.
to win a
Klopp
a
Klopp
3
amekula
years. What the-
miaka
okay,
15
okay, yes,
Bundesliga.
yes, 3 years.
okay,
Come on,
to
Duke
win a-
Young. That's my younger brother.
So he has a Champions League and Premier League.
Yeah.
You
Ten
3
Hag.
years. You 3 years. Ten Hag, khalas.
Oh, you think he will? What do you mean think? What's going to be another
Premier
Europa
League
League run? That's it. Anyway, all right, let's get in. So, the rules for the combined
3 years.
11. The rules for the combined 11. Listen, Kiari, the rules for the combined 11. Saddam makes his case for his player. I make my case for a player unless we agree. Okay? Then if we agree, then you guys have nothing to say and then you guys can discuss. But if there's disagreement, then you guys discuss and you give your reasons why. Okay? But ultimately, final say goes to Kiari because it's the senior most.
No, bullshit. I disagree.
No, it can't be Farouk. Farouk is a debutant.
No.
Sita kuonea ndugu.
No, just trust it. Just trust the process.
Chebukati, I know. No.
That's insecurity. You're being insecure. Please. That's kind of weird. Mbona unajishuku?
I don't like Klopp. That's why.
Listen. So this is how it's gonna go.
We are-
4-3-3.
Listen, we have more
Sawa.
to vote.
Oh yeah, siwe.
We're not
sisi.
5.
We are 5.
No, we're 6.
This is a union binadamu.
Hata huni binadamu.
Okay.
Is he a lampshade? Is this just
I thought we were laughing.
Haya. So that's how we're gonna do it. Okay. So, alright. Quickly, Ramsdale or De Gea? Saddam.
De Gea.
I'm sorry. The way this guy makes errors.
No, we
Before-
don't have time. We don't have
before
time.
you guys go
Everyone
on.
knows. Everyone knows.
Before you go on, is it on form, based on form, ama generally?
Based off last season and everything you've seen this season. It's you can't go based off what happened in 2013
Aya.
when coaching staff ilikuwa.
Tuambie haraka haraka
assistant.
tumalize mambo.
I think Ramsdale.
Hapa mimi unajua mimi nitafuata tu Saddam last week. I think we did something and Saddam decided to pick Ramsdale over there. So I think I'll just go with Ramsdale.
Yes, he did, didn't
Yeah.
he? He did, didn't he? Bravo, you were there.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Sema
Okay.
wallahi I did that.
Nitakutumia kabisa.
You know it's Rambo. Aya, sawa.
I'm not doing
At
this.
right back.
That's
Oi.
bullshit.
At right back.
No,
You're running
no,
away from a
that's
conversation.
bullshit.
That's pussy or shit, man.
That's bullshit.
Wallahi,
I've
that's
given
pussy
you
or
something
shit.
you did. So
Aya.
I'm just using you.
Which other position do you want to go?
Right back.
Let's go right back. I'll make my case.
Yeah.
I think Ben White, all things considered, because of
So
the system that we play.
He's gonna say all the Arsenal players and say we mentioned. You decide.
Sawa.
Kalas.
Can I say why? Because his choice. Wait,
No, it's I'm not. It's
Dalo
common
can't
sense.
cross for shit.
He can cross.
Well, I can't.
He can
Did you
cross.
see the
He
goal?
can.
Who-
He
who-
can
who-
Dalo can
Bruno's
cross.
goal. Who scored? Who's assist?
It was hopeful. He didn't even mean it to him.
Acha hapo kwa right back tuache kwa zoom. Right back Farouk, me personally mimi nasema Dalo. I prefer Dalo.
Okay,
over
me
White as a
me
right back.
Dalo
But it's
too.
common sense, bro. One no jaibisha.
Ben
There's
White
one
as
who's a
centre
right back, bro.
Ben White as a centre back plays that position better than an actual right back. But Salah, no.
Sorry yako hiyo.
Dalo-
You guys are the decision.
Gabriel
makers.
Magalhaes, Lisandro Martinez.
Lisandro. for
Hapo
me.
katikati
It's
tutachagua
common sense.
Lisandro
It's common
na
sense.
Saliba.
I'll say why. I'll say
I'll
why.
take that.
I can't take Lisandro
Why?
because
No, we Chamaliza,
because
we've moved on.
right
We
now
support.
because right now the only reason
You-
people are suggesting that it's not Gabriel is because of that one mistake against Fulham.
Yeah, shauri yako.
No,
Now,
that guy actually he suffers from lapses in concentration
Khalas.
in big moments.
I agree.
He's
Always.
young, but
Yeah.
he's young,
Always.
right? But he's young, and this is something that's gonna get out.
And he's taller.
Hatuchagui team ati for 20 years from now, bro.
Sawa.
Team ya
All
leo.
right. Well, I'd say Saliba over Varane.
Ah, yeah.
No, that's
Yeah,
common sense.
Saliba-
That's common sense.
yeah,
But-
Saliba-
No, Varane was sahihi, yes.
Hatuwezi chagua Varane wa
Ikisema
Madrid.
Varane wa zamani.
Nobody's talking about Madrid.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody's talking about Madrid. He was carried by Ramos. Nobody's talking about
Tierney na Malacia.
No, it's
Common
not
sense.
Tierney. It's Zinchenko. It's Zinchenko, and even then,
No,
Tierney is
anasema
more.
Tierney.
No, but even
Hata
Tierney
kwa-
is better.
hata kwa Tierney, I'm choosing Tierney. Hata
Yeah.
kwa Zinchenko, I'll choose Zinchenko because
Yeah.
Malacia,
There's no way.
Malacia, bro, as much as you don't want to accept.
Alipocket Salah. Tierney
I
shapocket
don't give a
Salah.
fuck. I don't give a shit.
Tierney shapocket Salah.
Sijui, bro.
Yeah, he
Sasa
did.
unaona, he's
Tierney
never-
labda hiyo game
Why is never-
ukipata
He did, he
Salah
did.
kufunga hiyo game basi he has more of an argument against
Yeah, he did.
Malacia.
In the game that we beat you guys
Casemiro
2-1.
or Partey? We move on.
Casemiro is not proven in the Premier League.
Casemiro or Partey?
Ah,
No,
zoom,
common
let's-
sense.
zoom,
Common sense. Common sense.
So I have Casemiro. So, no worries. I'll take Casemiro.
Hey,
Casemiro won the league.
Shameless.
with Atleti. Casemiro won the league
Hauna
with Real
adabu.
Madrid. Partey won the league with Atleti.
Hauna adabu.
no man.
Hauna adabu. Hauna adabu.
Let's get on.
Let's go to the next one.
Hi, right central midfield. I'm taking Odegaard over Eriksen.
Same.
No
That's
doubts.
Odegaard
No
over
doubt.
Ericsson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odegaard is different
He's
gravy, bro.
he's really good.
You know what
Yo.
one of the Jim Beglin guys said? He was like, he's actually making
Xhaka
me fall
Bruno.
in love with him.
Xhaka
I was like,
Bruno.
yo, okay.
I've
heard him.
I've never said this before.
Yeah, you
but I'm in
remember.
love with this.
No.
I remember.
Watch out. Bruno and it's
Xhaka.
no. Eriksen anachezanga as
Right.
No, but what's his name? It's Bruno versus Odegaard.
No,
and
it's
Eriksen
not
versus
Bruno.
Xhaka. Yes.
Xhaka is the most forward player in that Arsenal midfield.
really?
Wallah lazim, yes.
Okay, Xhaka over Bruno. Come on, easy.
Wait.
Xhaka
If-
actually
No,
base
no,
play.
no, no.
if I had
I'll
a
be
choice
honest.
singechagua yeyote.
Nani anatoka bench?
I know.
Tuchele mtu kwa bench.
I know.
Emil Smith Rowe.
Find someone.
Nimesha
Walai
jua.
afadhali.
So let's just be fair because Eriksen does not need to be on the bench.
Tuweke Eriksen na Odegaard.
Eriksen na
Yeah,
Odegaard.
Ericsson na
That's
Odegaard.
bullshit.
Yeah, because bro,
Bruno, Xhaka, no.
No,
Shaka
Sam.
and Bruno, bro, the losers are us. Kwa hii combined 11 shit.
Yeah.
Wallah, Xhaka is different.
Ateta,
We link up, yeah. I agree.
Ateta wants to make Xhaka the like Gundogan.
We, tajionea.
He has more goals and assists than Mason Mount.
Yeah, stupid argument. Saka Anthony, my goodness.
It can't be
Anthony
Anthony.
apiga ma
What the fuck are we
370.
Azi hapo hatuwezi sema Saka Anthony. Hapo lazima tuseme wasome wakicheza. Kwa hivyo let's do Sancho Saka.
I'd say Saka.
Wallahi Saka hashinda.
Funny
He
thing,
hasn't done anything this
But
season.
then, you know, see hata
Saka has done nothing this season,
see hata
wallahi.
this season Saka has sijui one
Give me
goal.
stats.
He has one goal from open play since
Oh my God.
Since last year sijui December.
That's actually bullshit because we played Man City.
I'm talking in the league.
January. Yeah, in January he scored from open play. Stop bullshit.
Ndio hiyo
Sio
one.
nasema one goal.
No, you're what?
That's actually bullshit. That's actually bullshit because then he actually scored. That's actually bullshit, bro.
Zuma
actually
amesema
bullshit.
ile one.
And at the end of the day,
Saka has been struggling, but Arteta needs to manage his minutes.
and that's the thing. Why are we looking at his goals and not his assists? For
Even
example?
his assists, bro.
No, but he got an assist just juicy
When?
for
Nonsense.
Martin Odegaard
When?
against Bournemouth.
He has like three assists. So
And he got an assist against Fulham.
Did you see
What
what?
are you talking
Did you see
about?
what
Watch
Sancho
and
did?
confirm.
Did you see what Sancho in a big game?
Ali Batisha, those guys
Confident,
were
bro.
defending.
Listen.
Even
I'll be
Milner.
honest with you. For him to do that, Okwadia Liverpool has to mean something.
Alikuwa composure. ni
Si
msee.
ndio? So
But Sancho
honestly.
ametuonyesha. Unajua back to the mean. Sancho did
Jordan
that for a
Ibe.
game.
He's just Bundesliga Jordan Ibe. What are we
Facts.
talking about,
Haircut
man?
ni ile ile.
Bro, wallahi, it's just Bundesliga
listen.
Jordan Ibe. How many goals does he have since last season? Saka has 11 goals, and Sijui how many assists? He has 9 assists.
Sancho
I'm
has 4
sorry,
goals.
but when it
No,
comes to
Skiza,
consistency,
Sancho
you
has-
can't compare.
Sancho has
Time,
4
Sergio.
goals since last
We need to
season.
move faster.
For me-
Saka,
you guys decide.
Be
You
honest,
guys-
Saka
I've made my
Saka.
case.
be honest,
I've
and
made my
honestly,
case.
Saka has been struggling.
Yeah, Saka's
And
been
he's
struggling.
really no,
But
Nani-
if Saka's
But so
been
was
struggling,
Sancho.
what
What
has
did
Sancho
Sancho
been
do?
struggling?
Sancho,
Sancho had to cry.
let me tell
Sancho
you.
has 4 goals. You know, Gabriel
Since
has
coming,
more goals. Yeah,
since
Gabriel
last
Magalhaes
season.
has more goals than him.
Let me tell you what Sancho did.
Saliba has more assists
Let me
this
tell you,
season than
you're asking
Sancho.
what Sancho did. Sancho made Liverpool players fight each other.
Come on, go on.
Yeah,
Make a
so
decision.
personally I'll choose Saka.
You?
Saka.
Yeah. Okay, left side.
Left side ni
Martinelli, Rashford.
I'ma go for Rashi.
Rashford,
Wallahi.
easy,
Yeah.
Rashford. Come on.
Rashford's been struggling for so
no.
long.
Saka has been struggling as well.
No,
but
but
we're looking
Martinelli
at
had
overall.
10 goals
We're
as
looking
well.
at
If you look at
overall.
overall, bro,
No, but
the same
Martinelli,
way,
Martinelli
same
or
way.
Rashford, as much as fine, you'll say Martinelli has potential and all that.
No.
As a player right now,
But that's the thing. Rashford and Akili, bro.
No, yeah, that's subjective.
Wallahi,
Rashford or
it's
Martinelli.
true.
Tumalize maneno
To
haraka
be
haraka.
honest, I'm taking Martinelli right now.
So it's a tie and then I decide. Rashford.
No, it's not you decide.
Number 9.
It's not you decide.
Gabriel
It goes to
Jesus,
Sa- it goes to
Gabriel
him.
Jesus or
Good.
Ronaldo.
see hapo ni Jesus too, bro.
Jesus. Fucking go.
Sawa.
That's your combined 11.
No
Ramsdale, Dalo, Saliba, Lisandro Martinez, Zinchenko, Casemiro,
Eriksen.
Odegaard, Saka, Jesus. Fuck.
I think it's a 6-5.
It's a 6-5.
It's a 6-5
No,
to
it's
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Sema walai.
6-5 to
Manager,
Arsenal.
Hiyo
manager,
Ramsdale wewe.
manager.
Ramsdale,
Wala umaribu walai.
bro,
Mane-
kweli combined 11 ita pass
Stadium
kwa
Old- Stadium Old
Hatuwezi kuwa na
Trafford.
combined
Stadium Old
11.
Trafford.
Who's
Hatuwezi
the
kuwa na
manager?
combined 11
We're playing
Manager.
at home.
Manager.
You're playing at home. Manager, I'm definitely choosing Mikel Arteta, bro.
What I'm achieve nini?
What do you mean? He's won the FA Cup. He's
Wewe
won Community Shield.
ameshinda Eredivisie.
Eredivisie, to be fair, Eredivisie inafanana na Community Shield.
Wallahi.
Kidish.
But to be fair, to
Wallahi si ujinga. Wallahi.
That's
It's
it.
facts.
before,
Manager
but,
English,
but to be honest, before Ten Hag came to Ajax, they had not won the league for like 3 years.
That Bosch guy. Bosch.
No,
Bro,
no.
bro,
Bro, wait.
yeah.
No. I checked.
Hakuwa ameshinda ligi for
I
like
checked
3
this
years.
in July. They didn't win the league the previous year before he joined. They won the league the year before that.
Yeah.
No,
Now
it's
alikuwa
no
amefika
difference.
sijui kusema it's
You
a
choose
Champions
bullshit.
League.
You're choosing
Angalia,
Arteta over Ten
confirm.
Hag.
Confirm.
You're choosing Arteta over Ten Hag.
Na
Wallahi.
mi nimekuambia mi have a bit of a suspect of mse anapika akiwa 50 something ndio anapata job yake ya kwanza bigi. There's something not right. There's something not there.
And
Kama
check
Manza
it.
late.
Wait.
Kama Manza late.
Listen to
Alianza
this.
management
Wait.
late aje na
Listen
alikuwa
to
player.
this.
Si I'll give up playing for
Listen to
management.
this. Listen to this.
No.
Yeah.
Pep Guardiola had this guy as an as the manager of the B team, so he had them there in the grounds, and he also had Arteta, who he's never worked with before. Who did he choose to become his assistant manager at Man City? That's all I'm saying.
This one is more ambitious. Alienda kuwa manager.
Thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Hata ujui ball.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys next week. Thank you very much for showing up and choosing Ramsdale.